just touched down last night. The bars couldn't hold him, he's free in the morning light. The whole town gathered round to see him come on home, ready with a banjo tune, singing Riley ain't alone. Riley's road was long and rough, but his heart is strong and tough. Gonna play his guitar, light a fire bright, finally see him smile tonight. From the cell to the sky wide and clear, Riley's back, the local hero's here. He walked down Main Street with a grin that could light the day. Folks cheered and clapped and said, "Hey Riley, welcome back to stay." His neck was crying, but they were happy tears. Riley hugged her tight, whispered, "I've conquered all my fears." Riley's road was long and rough, but his heart is strong and tough. Gonna play his guitar, light a fire bright, finally see him smile tonight. From the cell to the sky wide and clear, Riley's back, the local hero's here. Days turn into weeks and he's giving it his best. Mending fences, working hard, putting strength to the test. Kids in town look up to him like he's a knight of old. Riley's finding peace right where the tales were told. Riley's road was long and rough, but his heart is strong and tough. Gonna play his guitar, light a fire bright, finally see him smile tonight. From the cell to the sky wide and clear, Riley's back, the local hero's here. Riley's road was long and rough, but his heart is strong and tough. Gonna play his guitar, light a fire bright, finally see him smile tonight. From the cell to the sky wide and clear, Riley's back, the local hero's here.
In the hills of old Kentucky, where the banjos play all night, there lived a comic book writer, his future once so bright. But the stories that he spun were laced with falsehoods bold, and his dreams of fortune faded like a fire growing cold. With a pencil in his hand and a heart full of deceit, he peddled tales of heroes, but his truths were bittersweet. For every lie he crafted, his fortune took a toll, and the faith his readers gave him fell through like a sieve with holes. Oh, where if you lie, where'd your money go? Bankrupt and broken, just like your hollow show. You spun yourself a yarn, but the thread unraveled fast. Now the only thing you're selling is the ghost of the past. In a small town diner, they whisper of his fate, how a coward with a pencil found out lies don't compensate. With every banker's letter and each unpaid loan, he walked the road to ruin, and now he walks alone. He dreamed of rubies and riches, pages flying off the shelves, but greed and empty words are a recipe for hell. Now the creditors, they circle like buzzards in the sky, and they say what good's a comic when it's built on a lie. Oh, where did you lie? Where'd your money go? Bankrupt and broken, just like your hollow show. You spun yourself a yarn, but the thread unraveled fast. Now the only thing you're selling is the ghost of the past. In a small town diner, they whisper of his fate, how a coward with a pencil found out lies don't compensate. With every banker's letter and each unpaid loan, he walked the road to ruin, and now he walks alone. He He dreamed of rubies and riches, pages flying off the shelves. But greed and empty words are a recipe for hell. Now the creditors, they circle like buzzards in the sky. They say what good's a comic when it's built on a lie. Oh, where if July, where'd your money go? Bankrupt and broken, just like your hollow show. You spun yourself a yarn, but the thread unraveled fast. Now the only thing you're selling is the ghost of your past. Now the only thing you're selling is the ghost of your past.
What's up, meatbags? Welcome to the CG.
What up,
Suburbs.
CG?
Look at it. Look at it. Look how nice it is. Clean streets. We got all the trash in the cans. No music playing loud. We gotta keep the volume low, right? We gotta make sure the neighbors don't complain.
Nice cut grass, little grilling going on. Yeah, beer in hand.
No snakes in the grass.
Me and Rich, we have to make sure we're in before 8 o'clock so we don't get shot by the police around here.
Yeah.
But hey,
IDs visible, with our address clearly printed.
Yeah.
But you might be a jogger,
Not at night. Not at night. I ain't. Daytime jogging only.
It's too late for gardeners, boys.
But anyway, we're here. We're here at the CG Suburbs. You're probably wondering, what is this? What is this show? We're not going to go over it every week. We're not going to, tell you what it is, but we'll probably tell you right now. It's real simple. It's a fun place to hang out, talk comics, talk shop, talk silly news stories, just have a good time, chill with the chat, chill with you guys, talk CG, promote some books, have some fun, and make fun of Rich and his big head.
Yeah, a little
mostly that last thing. That last thing is probably what we're going to focus on.
I disavow. No, it's a have a couple of laughs before the work week begins.
Yes, please.
It's Monday. Come tomorrow, so a little bit of laughs over the weekend. Send us into a week. A work week.
Get a Robo Shinwoon says, when the hell is Riley going to truly be free? Probably, hopefully, fingers crossed, on the 14th. Riley goes for his court date. I think
is he in jail or what? No. Is he on bond or where's he at?
Yeah, he's out roaming the streets. He's free, but he does have to go to court on the 14th. I think EVS, they had super chatted him earlier. I think EVS misunderstood because he said they're gonna have like a dinner. He's like, dinner on the 14th party in Texas, but it's not because they're just going to Texas. It's because they got court. He's got to go to court. He's got to see what's going on with that. If this gets dismissed and everything's fine, then Riley's done. He's free. If not, he's going to have to keep going back to court. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they dismiss it and say, there's no way that this guy is cyber harassing you, Eric July, you pseudo celebrity. Well, because that's the thing in Texas with their law. They passed a new statute, right? Basically, if you're a celebrity, you can't claim certain things like harassment, right? Like, so if I bother like Trump, right? If I'm like, hey, tweeting at Trump and he like gets mad at me, he can't sue me, right? For like harassment. And if I'm like tweeting at Kamala Harris, or if I'm yelling at that idiot Britney Spears, right? Like, oh, you're a stupid whore, Britney Spears. Like, she can't get me for harassment because you're a celebrity. You gotta take it.
Isn't it against the libertarian non-aggression principle to have someone forcefully arrested? I don't know. I guess I'll go back and I'll reread the libertarian stuff.
I'm coming in here making sense, Aaron. What the hell?
No, you see sense. Eric July, he clearly went over that. He says, yes, it is against the libertarian philosophy to use the police and all that. However, we don't live in a libertarian society, and so he shouldn't have to follow libertarian rules. If everyone isn't,
it's true. Like, why have principles?
He actually said that, and take your dogs.
Hail Aaron, why do you sound like Matt Barr, sir? This is Matt Barr pre-head wound.
Shit.
Dang.
Yeah, pre-head wound.
It's like
You're saying I still sound sensible. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Zombie
Making
Boy says, does
sense.
Eric have to show up to court too? I'm not sure if Eric has to show up or if just his lawyers have to show up. But I know Riley definitely has to show up.
Right.
Rock store lawyers in the house.
Oh yeah. So
Well,
I don't know if
you
you
need
guys know. This past month there was a little thing called New York Comic-Con, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Have you heard about this? It's a little tiny convention. It's a little
Oh yeah, a little
Yeah.
get together, a gathering,
get together,
if you will.
little gathering. But there's people there, so they got this list here. So check this out.
Who
It
of CG was there?
Probably nobody.
Yeah.
I don't think we're allowed there. But this is their favorite cosplay from New York Comic Con. Let's see sort of hot. I put sex cosplay. Apparently, like 5 years ago, you could type in sexiest cosplay of like the year, and you'll get like all kind of websites showing you. This year, nothing. Apparently, it's just normal. Everyone's just doing normal cosplay now. I was very disappointed. I was trying to
Being
get this to work.
sexy. Being sexy is right wing, so we can't have that.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a Nazi. So
Yeah.
How
Look at
dare
this.
you?
Gender bent Lumiere. I
Hmm?
don't know if I like that. She don't look bad. She can't stop you. So if you try to like smack her on the ass, she ain't got no hands, guys. Look at it.
yeah,
Can't burn you though.
Yeah, it's true.
yeah. What does the non-aggression principle say against that? The old smack on the tush.
Well, it's fine because it's you're not doing it in aggression, right? You're just doing it in fun.
Hell no. I mean, unless she's into that.
Yeah. Well, you never know until you try. You get one for free. Isn't that what you told me earlier, Rich? The first one's free.
I wasn't
This
referring to
website-
that. Ooh, that's good. Look at that. Godzilla.
That can't be a cosplay. That looks like a giant
It's
toy,
for
right?
use for the set.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is
Like
a lot
if-
of foam.
If that's cosplay, fuck. Because to me, it just looks like a big fucking toy, like a big plastic.
Yeah.
Well, it has the thing on the bottom. Like
No, that's just the person's hat. It is cosplay. It's definitely cosplay. I'm just saying it looked really good. It looks.
imagine having to
Like-
pee in that. You just
They probably got a system. I mean, you know how it is. Rich don't want to say
I
this.
know
But
how
now
it
that he
is.
brought it up, now that he brought it up, literally, guys, before the show, he goes, "Do I got time to pee?" He said, yeah.
Yeah.
Rich.
And I
We
did.
were talking. He did not miss a beat. Rich just
No.
kept talking. And
No.
I
He
go,
Carried the
Rich,
conversation
I
even.
put on a
Yeah.
pre-recorded conversation and took a leak.
I go, Rich, you can go pee now. I'm gonna play the music so we can start the show. He goes, Tony.
I already
Already went.
did.
Yeah. I go, when, Rich? When did you pee? At what point?
Yeah.
Well, we were talking. I was like, you were talking
Got a
about us
pee
while you were
cup.
pissing?
Yeah,
Little pee jar.
you could walk away and pee if
You
you're a
did it.
man. I don't know about some men that want to sit down, but a man that stands
Whoa.
up can pee very efficiently and effectively. In a
You
time
gotta
of
miss
business.
Probably white guys for Harris sit down to pee. It's what I
Oh
heard.
yeah, I got to wipe. All that it's rough.
Remember, front to back.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 cosplay. Not bad, not bad.
Whoa. Yeah. Where's the
She
bear that
knows.
they make out with?
that's not making out. That's power and control.
Yeah.
That bear.
You do got that weird eye though. They like eyes like it's a little cross-eyed. It's a little cross-eyed. I would know apparently because everyone says I got cross eyes.
Apparently. Yeah.
There's two photographers. She's trying to make eye contact with both. Be nice.
That's what it is.
But like to go from that Godzilla costume, like these are our favorites. Like this awesome Godzilla to just like a normal. Like this is bad.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That is
Like, yeah,
nice.
how do you go from this? This is on the list. Like this is just a lady. Look, she's
That's
kind
someone's
of hot
friend.
looking.
Pretty
That's probably
average.
someone's friend.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like she's
Dressed like
decent
someone
looking.
would wear for dinner, you know?
Yeah, I wouldn't tell her
Yeah.
no. Sure.
she's not bad looking, but to go, this is the one of the best cosplays from the. it's
Yeah,
like,
I hear
yeah.
you.
she just put it. She put
Pretty
a dress
average.
on and she's holding a plastic stick. Right, that's about it.
Yeah. It's like, how much thought did that really take? Oh, she got
Right.
fake ears, maybe.
Yeah.
So, not when you compare it to like this. This is fucking
Yes, look at that.
Yeah. This is
also this website.
another level.
Yeah. We need a full body though. I want to see all of that. That's cool.
You got to pay extra to see all of that.
Dang.
Oh shit. It's like that. Okay.
Yeah, this. I wonder if it lights up, if it's glowing or if it's like. Because it looks like it's glowing. It's hard to tell.
Looks like it lights up. Like there's a light source in there.
There's a lot of LEDs on that one.
Yeah.
I love this stuff. Like I'll see it at conventions and things. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. And like my kid used to be like, hey, do you want to like do cosplay? I'm like, no, it's like a lot of work. Like,
Yeah. My daughter's into. She's into those shows where like the costume designers and the makeup people and all that stuff. And they got to do a competition and winners and all that stuff. And she's pretty hard into it right now. So I get to see all kinds of little clips. She's like, Dad, check this out. So it's pretty cool. I'm like, well, do it. You got the time. We got like some foam that you can cut up, tape it together or whatever. It'd be cool.
Summer Swan says sometimes I pee during phone conversations. That's rude.
Hope they mute.
Yeah.
It's like, are you pouring
At least
water?
for women, it's different, right? See, for women, it's different though, because they sit down, they're not touching anything, right? Hand on the phone, you're talking. With a guy, you're literally holding your dick. So you're talking to me while your hand is on your dick. That makes me uncomfortable, right?
Yeah. It's like at a urinal, right? You
Yeah.
don't no looking, no talking. Yeah, just down and
eyes
do your
forward.
thing.
I'm always nervous I'm gonna drop the phone in the toilet, man. That's where
That too.
I
Yeah.
can, that's why I just mute the mic and walk away and be standing up.
I've seen too many people get beat up at urinals that I don't even use them anymore. I
Oh,
go inside.
shit.
Like I need the door, right? Because you're there, you unbuckle, you put shit on.
Well, you're in Chicago, right? So
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Like
Yeah,
a
fucking
nigger
frenzy
comes in
over
from
there.
behind you and just beats the shit out. Like no.
Art the cop might pull up on you here. See?
Yeah.
He does it in the movies.
Straight Bean says he's peeing right now. How do you feel about
Damn
that?
it.
Tony?
Yeah.
He's listening to you talk while he's peeing. How about that, Tony? What are your thoughts?
I
Feelings
feel bad
about that?
I don't feel.
No feelings?
It makes me weird. It makes me feel uncomfortable. At least
Tony's
if he's
street.
able to pee, here's the thing though. If Stray Beans can pee while I'm talking, that means I'm not getting an erection. So he's not getting hard listening to me. So that is a positive.
Look,
Whatever
this
makes
is
you
a
sleep at
conversation
night, Tony.
we don't
Whatever
even
makes you sleep at night.
What is this Terrifier thing? I keep seeing this dude. All right, so I missed the
great movie.
first two.
It's a
Yeah,
great
is
movie.
it good? I mean, I've heard good stuff. I'm not really into like the gore and all that other shit. Is it real gory?
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
pretty much
gory.
that.
If you're not into gore,
Story.
then yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. It's really
Probably not for
gory.
me. Fair
It's
enough.
not like it's not Shakespearean, right? It's just like, oh, this guy that goes around and kills a bunch of people in really
Yeah.
gory ways.
I like shock
Yeah.
value, but it's like a lot of practical effects, so it's fun.
Yeah.
Well, that's
That's what I
cool.
look
Yeah.
at. So if you're a fan of the practical effects, you'll enjoy it. And if
Mhm.
you're just gonna go there, have a beer, watch a horror movie with some practical effects, this is the one.
Yeah. Not really much plot. Sure.
Yeah. Well,
But this
and the
right
first
here-
one. Go ahead, Tony.
I was gonna say this right here. This is the same thing like the elf costume, right? Like it's cool, but I don't like on the same level as that Ghost Rider or that Godzilla. Like
Nah. Yeah.
I hear what you're saying. Yeah. But I did like Art the Clown when he like killing a person and then he like used the gun. I was like, oh shit. You never see Freddy or Jason use a gun. So that was pretty cool.
That's true. Yeah.
I was like, whoa, that really caught me by surprise. That was pretty that was pretty cool, man. So
That's
that
fucking
shit's
cool.
badass.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like you go from just like, oh, it's a guy dressed as a clown in a Santa costume to like fucking full Mandalorian armor. Like
All right. Well, first of all, can we just pour one out a little bit? Have a moment of silence because the Mandalorian should have been Boba Fett. Let's just say that right now. He should have been a hard ass. He should have been a badass. And instead, they fucked it all up. I don't know.
Boba Fett. That's
Boba
what-
Fett, which I mean, even if he had been, dad bod Boba Fett, I'd been all right with that. But what they do, they made him into, a fucking cheese ball. Like he's like, no, I'm gonna do it right. You're gonna respect me with honor. And it's like, is that really what Boba Fett would do? I
Yeah,
don't
they turned him
know.
into a samurai instead of a bounty hunter. Just a
Yeah.
hired killer, a hired gun.
Yeah. Yeah, like when was that ever in lore? I don't know.
Stray Bean says, "Okay, I'll go back to masturbating, Tony. Now, how do you feel?"
Oh,
A lot
shit.
better, a lot happier.
Yeah.
That's what I want to hear.
Tony needs that validation.
I need the
he needs.
validation. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
But no, I like the first season of Mandalorian, mostly because it's Lone Wolf and Cub, right? They basically steal the plot.
Yeah.
Of a guy with kid traveling across the landscape, right?
I mean, I only saw the first 2 seasons, and that ending of the second season, I was like, that's good for me, you know. And then I heard it was like girl power on the 3rd season. I just haven't gone and watched it yet. I'm just not that interested.
Well, here's the thing, Aaron. I don't know if you remember. I have a really good memory. I have almost nearly eidetic memory, right? So I don't forget nothing. I distinctly remember when episode 4 came out. What's her name? Cara Dune just beats the shit out of the Mandalorian.
She does.
Right? And I remember when that episode came out, every fucking person was upset. Girl power, girl boss. We hate Cara Dune. We hate fucking Gina Carano. Yeah, this is bullshit. This is woke Disney. How's a lady punching the Mandalorian armor with her
Star
bare
Wars
fist?
is
Does it make stuff? Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
is
she goes.
dead.
Then Gina Carano goes, I like Republicans. Go, oh no, this is the greatest character ever. We love this character now. No, that episode 4 was great. What are you talking about? We always loved it. No, you guys hated it. You guys said it was girl power. You guys fucking, and rightfully so, right? Because she was bare fisting, just hitting his fucking helmet made of fucking special space metal. So Mandalorian was good minus him taking his helmet off. Yeah.
That never should have happened either. It's true.
But well, here's the whole thing. Even with that, because it was weird. Because if you watch, what was it, episode 2 or whatever, when the Clone Wars, he clearly is just walking around with no helmet on, right? Like Boba Fett. And as far as the general public, like if you didn't read like the extended universe shit, you just watched the movies like me. You were just like, well, why is this like a big thing? Like no, like clearly Boba Fett was fine with it. Clearly, fucking Jango Fett was fine with it, right? Like.
Yeah.
So I think adding that was just dumb. It was like they made that rule just so we could break it eventually, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, that and it made it easy for like stuntmen and stuff. So
yeah, because Pedro Pascal, he was fired. Remember that? That was another thing that happened, and he got fired.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And supposedly he came back, whatever.
Kathleen Kennedy's she's out.
Days. Kathleen Kennedy. One of these days.
Favreau's gonna save everything.
Rich, why didn't you tell me you were on this list?
Oh man, I was gonna say I think if Kathleen Kennedy were to pass away, they would still give her the position through a Ouija board and let her still fuck up Star Wars through a Ouija board.
Dude, we could get a Ouija board for Star Wars because Star Wars is dead, right? So we got to like a seance for it.
It's true.
That's the extended universe.
Hey, look,
At
again,
this point,
like
we could talk to anybody that was in the originals practically. Well, we got let's see. We got like Chewie's dead and the princess is dead and Mark Hamill's brain is dead. So we could maybe get some info out of them, right?
Pretty much. That guy has a way smaller head, Tony. How dare you compare him to me?
I thought you were the lady. My fault.
What? She is way skinnier than me.
Well, she had a big head, like no neck, huge head. Again, this is the same thing. Like, yeah, this is cool, but on a list of like the best.
That looks like a fat Dave Bautista right there.
Have you seen Dave Bautista lately? He looks
he went all like
he's off the juice.
Drinking.
Yeah. There we go. I'm all right with that.
Race swapping. What's going on?
She's here's a question I got for you guys. She's Harley Quinn, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Boom.
Harley Quinn? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
She's Harley Quinn.
That's probably very accurate. Yeah.
If now Harley Quinn has white makeup on, if she would have put the white makeup on, would that have been racist? Would that have been whiteface?
I wish she had now. Now I wish she had done that. Yeah.
Yeah.
She probably avoided it for to avoid
because she put the cloud makeup on, right? She put all the other stuff, but not the white.
Look.
Well, and her hair is probably blonde extensions anyways, so go figure. Is that like whiteface too? I don't know. I don't know. I'm out of the loop. How does racism work anymore?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh, it's real simple. Whatever you say to me or Rich is racist. Whatever me or Rich says to you is okay.
It's empowering. No, it's
Rich for me,
empowering.
not for me, huh? Yeah.
It's
Oh,
Yeah.
empowering.
Yeah, you guys
And
can say the
because-
magic N word.
Yeah. And because TJ's a foreigner, it's a touch and go, right?
Well, I
Yeah.
I'm half white, so I can only say it before noon, and then and then my
Only in the
privilege
summer
kicks
months,
in.
huh?
Then my privilege kicks in. Oh, you're on privilege time, motherfucker! Like, oh,
Mhm. You've got 4
Mad
months.
Max.
That's pretty cool.
yeah.
What is that from?
It is-
What does it say? Oh, Mad
Mad,
Max. got
Mad
it.
Max.
I haven't watched that one yet. Is that one any good? It didn't interest me. The Furiosa.
I haven't seen the newer ones. No. Well, here's the thing: we got Furiosa. We got that's supposed to be the bad guy, right?
Morton Joe.
Morton
yeah.
Joe.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Tina
Chris
Turner.
Hemsworth's character. But yeah, but that's Tina Turner from like this Beyond Thunderdome, right? Like she doesn't belong in there with this group
Right.
of people.
It's actually-
All right.
Look at this.
It's gonna
That's
be all right,
okay.
Tony. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
like,
no, it's like they were a group of people together that like we're all gonna dress up as Mad Max characters, and she's like, "Well, I'm black, so I guess I have the only character I can
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
That was the
Her
logic.
outfit's better than the her outfit's better than the rest, though. So you know.
At least she didn't try to race swap. Like that's okay.
Yeah. Tony has
Like
some freaking
Fat Tina
compassion.
Turner. Shit, that's okay. But can she sing?
And that's the question.
That's the real question. Yeah.
Yeah, but like she gender swapped fucking Immortan Joe.
Yeah, it doesn't look as good either.
She had that little crossbow. Look at that. All right, what else we got? See, this is
Oh,
badass.
shit.
These
League of
ads
Legends.
are bad. Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
What is that? What's
Well,
League?
that's-
I'm not familiar with League of Legends. That's like a big deal, isn't it? They got,
so
like,
it's huge.
Competitions, international competitions and shit.
Yeah, they want to make it an esport, which I think is retarded, but I don't think not an
Hello.
esport, an Olympic sport. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought it was
Olympic.
already an e-sport.
Yeah. Motherfuckers get shot. Real life. Be like, you
Damn.
killed me. Yeah.
That's rough.
What do you guys think about that? Video games being in the Olympics? Me, I think it's retarded. I think it's the dumbest idea ever.
I
think
see
it's
with the
dumb.
Hand and eye coordination, but at the same time, like, it's rough.
Well, I think it's dumb because it's not a sport, right? Like, so baseball is baseball, right?
Mhm.
Football is football. But video
about
games
breakdancing,
are a
though?
whole. But video games is a genre. Even breakdancing is just breakdancing, right? It's a
I know it's
well-defined
athletic,
thing.
but yeah, it's not a
No,
sport.
I'm just talking about like being
Break
defined,
dancing.
right?
Is pool in the Olympics?
It might be, but billiards, right? But I'm saying
Yeah,
like all those things are defined. Like video games isn't defined. So what? It's like League of Legends gets a medal, then you get like fucking Call of Duty gets a medal, then like this, like it's more than one thing, right? Video
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
Ah, Katie's here. We can't talk about women no more.
God damn it.
It's okay. I'm not here. I'm just listening. You can talk about women. And besides, Tony, I'm used to it by now. It's been, a year now? I think I can.
I get
I
told
can
that
handle
I'm what was it, Rich? I'm a pervy old dude.
Womanizer.
I'm not allowed to
An
talk.
asshole?
Talk very, yeah, that too. Were you in the conversation?
Tony's bringing up
Come
old stuff.
on.
Just stuff
From
I've
this
seen on
morning.
the internet. That's all.
Tony's bringing up old stuff from this morning. Way like
Yeah.
3
What
hours
are you
old.
talking about? Yeah, it's like 3 hours.
3 hours old.
No, but I think this looks pretty good. You ever do cosplay, Katie?
No, I dressed up as Sailor Moon when I was really young, just to play in the house and pretend I was Sailor Moon, but I never dressed up and went anywhere.
Did you put the
No.
meatball in your hair too? Like the big.
Yeah, I actually knew how to do it. I was pretty skilled.
Katie just jumped on screen to pee by talking. Dude.
I say
Yeah,
the
what's that
last time
sound?
I might have done like a cosplay of anything, like I guess dress up was like Halloween, like 13 years ago. I dressed up as Daisy Duke, but that was the last time I ever dressed up as anything. So
Hmm.
I think this one's cheap. Again, this is like half-assed, right? Like she didn't put on a big squirrel head or anything. It's just
Oh yeah.
put little squirrel ears on.
Right?
Yeah, that's what I
so
thought
I
it was
saw.
until I seen the thing.
So on Halloween, I saw a whole family do a full SpongeBob. You know, like the baby was SpongeBob. Then one of the kids had like a Patrick outfit, and the mom was Sandy Cheeks. It was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. She had the glass helmet on though when she was walking around. It was great. It looked really good.
Can we have a moment of silence for Peanut though? Since squirrels are.
That's a
talking
good
about
call
squirrels.
out. Yeah. Pulling
gonna
out
talk
for
about
old
this later.
Peanut.
How insensitive that she dressed up as a squirrel.
Well, this was before. This is way. She didn't know
okay,
Peanut was going to die.
defender Tony. Then, if you want to
And
defend,
who
her.
knew? First of all, who knew with Peanut the squirrel that the owner would be able to unite so many people around a gay OnlyFans performer? Like that's it's it does the heart well. I don't know.
That's
Is
the
that what the
power of
guy
nuts.
is? I didn't
That's
even
the
know.
power of nuts, bro.
And everybody forgets about the old raccoon. Like that's too bad. Poor Fred.
I think that's racial profiling.
I think it's. I was gonna say. I think it's because it's a little harder because you can go, nuts out for Peanut. Squirrel lives matter. Then you go. Oh man, I can't say that.
Yeah. See your black hands for the raccoon. Gosh,
What do they call
that's
them?
great.
Porch pandas or trash pandas?
Trash panda.
Trash panda.
Trash panda.
All right.
I
Porch
just
panda. I
about
think you're kind of
Rich saying-
you're crossing.
Yeah. You're crossing the terminology there, Rich. And it's got
Yeah.
uncomfortably close to.
Hold on,
racial
I know, and I'm on privilege time. Fuck.
Yeah.
Need to stop.
Oh
Is that
shit.
Bruno Mars?
Bruno
Yeah.
Mars. Yeah.
See, he needs
Again,
like
this
coke
is-
around his nose to make it accurate.
He needs
Oh
baby
my
oil for that
gosh,
Diddy party.
Richard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, baby powder. I mean actual coke. Ooh, that's nice.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. That's really good.
That's cool.
First Fallout, the original power armor.
It's good stuff.
Like I said,
Man.
you go from Bruno Mars to this. Like Bruno Mars is easy. He just kind of looked already like Bruno Mars and just put clothes
Yeah.
on. Like
Yeah, he
Yeah, that's
probably
a
already
Halloween
dressed like
costume.
that.
The Halloween costume versus actual cosplay.
I thought all
Yeah.
Puerto Ricans dress like him, so it's not very original. I don't know.
I thought he was from
Maybe.
Hawaii.
Bruno Mars? Oh,
Yeah.
maybe you're right.
Oh, the Dalish might be all up in this. Look, Evangelion.
Evangelion.
Mm.
Ooh, cool.
I need to watch that.
Yeah, me too. I've tried getting into it because I heard people are like the fans are like, "Oh my god, it's so epic and awesome!" And then like I'm trying to watch it, and I'm maybe it was the wrong time, but I'm
Too
like
many
falling
seasons.
asleep. I'm like, God damn it,
Too
maybe
many-
not.
Yeah, I'd pass on it. It's not. It's overrated. I think it's overrated.
Fair enough.
Tatooine, look at that from World of Warcraft. See, again, this is a lot more elaborate than the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
lot
like
more
a
effort into this.
is that a hammer?
couple hours before in the hotel before she showed up to the convention.
Yeah,
Real
This is
fun.
like you ain't getting none the whole day. Your girlfriend cosplays like this, guys. You ain't getting none. Before she got her on, afterward. It's gonna take you an hour to take it off of her. Like fuck, I'm tired already.
Oh, I'll bet it doesn't take that long.
She don't want you to break that shit. She can be real gentle. She don't put it away.
Right?
Zelda.
Zelda.
All right, Tony, come on, say it. I know you want to say it.
What?
I ain't
Can
just gonna
she-
say, what the fuck is this? This is not even good. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I'm ready. Break
It's
some
not.
things
It's
out.
really. She's just wearing clothes and fucking elf ears.
Yeah.
Previous one,
I
come
mean,
on.
you can see her at any kind of convention, which I'm not saying. I mean, I think she looks great. Don't get me wrong, but it's good to see some Zelda. But at the same time, it's pretty normy.
She can just pull those ears off and go to a Renaissance fair though, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, yeah.
When you said go ahead and say it, I thought you meant
Yeah.
Yeah, like Cosmic Vader said.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh, Bumblebee.
shit. Man, this is
Damn.
badass costume. Also,
is
the
fun
dude
to
from
watch.
fucking the Muppets back there. Look at that. Muppet dude.
Yeah,
Victor, that's a nice
that's even
costume.
better than Zelda.
I know. Can we focus on that guy?
Have you
Come on,
guys seen
JK.
the one with the kid who's Bumblebee and he like transforms into a car? Like he like lays down and it all
Yeah.
transforms into. It's so cool looking. I showed my son that. He was like, "Whoa, that's badass." I was like, "Son, please don't cuss." No, I'm just
You're grounded.
kidding.
Fuck, that is
Grounded.
amazing. You're grounded.
It was cool. Whoa, yeah.
Whoa, look at that.
You got the Vader with the big fucking missing.
There we
part.
go. See, for Halloween, my son went as Vader. Had one of those masks that like did the quotes and everything. He had such a blast doing that. And then I was Chewbacca. So walking around, people were like, "Oh, it looks like Vader caught Chewbacca." It was cute. Got a lot of compliments.
We got Vader. We got this witch. We got fucking Squealeek. Someone dressed like my ex-wife.
Same evil heart.
Yeah.
Yep.
That it? I think that's it. We got one more. Fucking website don't want to
Wow,
look.
20 of 20.
God damn you, Kotaku. Yeah, 20 of 20 should be there should be one more.
I thought
Said
Kotaku
no.
was done for. I guess not.
Nah. They're never
Running on
done.
steam.
They're always right there on the verge of being done. Right? Like
Where the hell's their money come from?
left wing media
Venture
sites.
capital, as always.
Yeah.
Well, those people with the non-elaborate, cosplay, they
Yeah.
probably donated to the site and got them in there.
Probably
Yeah.
their friends. All
Got
right,
them
Katie,
afloat.
you got a campaign for us to take a look at real quick?
Yes, I do, actually. If you don't mind.
do.
Pull it
That's
up
why I
for
asked
me.
you.
Of course not. Yeah, let's see.
Okay. All right, this is Venerella number 3 from Anthony Sicca. It is
Ooh.
closing tonight, and he will not be on demand. So once it's done, it's done. You cannot get any
Oh,
more
grab it.
books, anything. So now is the chance to grab a copy of Venerella number 3 from Anthony Sicca. Really great deal. You get it for pretty much $15 for the book. Great deals. He also has there's some good deals here. Let me go down here where you can get all the covers and everything for under $35. Can't beat that yet. Best single price book for $15. Cover A is cover A right here. Really good. It's a
Okay.
fascinating story. I got a copy of Venerella. Actually, he sent to me.
Hold
I will
on,
be
Katie.
reading.
Oh, that's
What?
nice.
How are you going to say that? How are you going to say best single price book with Rich on the panel?
What the?
Rich has the best
$5
$5 book. Yes, he does.
Yeah.
He does. He proved
I
to
heard that,
everybody
and I
that
was
you
like-
can do it.
I was waiting for Rich to be like, wait a minute, my book is the best price book. What's up,
I was
Dr.
cleaning my
Ben?
ear. Sorry, Tony. I was taking a piss. No, I was
Ah,
cleaning my ear.
Yeah.
No, it's this book looks cool, man. I'm always a fan of the horror comic books. And
it looks
stuff.
like Lady
horror
Death
street.
and Vampirella kind of stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kind of
Pretty much, and-
I love the art style too. It's like very
Yeah.
punk rock. You know?
Yeah.
5-year
Yeah,
trading
it's-
cards exclusive to backers, only $35. Look at that. You get 6 variant covers.
6. Damn.
Right here. Yep. 6 variant covers, and he does really good at packaging everything and shipping it. I had, when
So
I
you're saying
backed
you like his package?
oh my
Whoa.
God, Tony, can I just get through the promotion without you adding like a perverted joke or something in it? Jesus
No.
Christ.
We'll find out one day, Katie. Not today.
Good deals on original art as well. So guys, go check it out. This is your last chance to back it. Now, it does take Indiegogo 3 days to fully officially close the campaign, but we never know. They could shut it down at any time within those 3 days. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to be pushing for any last minute backers. But guys, if you're watching this tonight, please back Anthony Sicca. He's a really great guy, works really hard. He does all this himself.
Cool, by the way, his music.
Yes,
is
a
fire.
wonderful musician and does really good work. And we would like to get him to the $1,500 goal. So if you guys could, please back it and let us know if you do so we can celebrate you. Plus, I'd be happy to let Anthony know that we got a couple backers. But if you're not able to back this campaign, please share it out, retweet it, promote it, tell people in the chats. I know there's going to be some streams going on probably tonight and this week. So be sure to spread the word. Let everybody know. And if you want, Tony, I'll go ahead and play the trailer too.
How long's the trailer?
Not that long.
I'll just ask. Go ahead.
I want to play it. Damn you.
3 hours later.
3 hours? That's way too many.
I'm going to see because we
You do all the art and the story as well?
I believe so. He better not copyright claim us for his music.
He doesn't. You're good.
We're helping.
A lot of drums. I can fake drum to this. Come on, Katie, you got to give us some lyrics. Then be like,
I'm not gonna sing.
suck your
I'm
blood,
doing
gonna
that.
be a space vampire. No more music, but it just cuts off in the middle.
Rockin' Bobby.
Sexy horror, hell yeah.
Sexy. Uh-oh.
He said,
Ooh. That's actually Anthony Zika's belly.
Yeah.
Dang, very deep. That's cool, bro.
badass.
Yeah, so there you go, guys. That is Venerella number 3. Back at today. Well, actually tonight. It'll be closing about 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be sure to back it. Check it out. You guys won't regret it. Like I said, these Anthony and just like Aaron, they are small creators, and that's our job here in the CG Suburbs is to help promote small creators, uplift them, share their projects, and help them get backers so they can keep doing what they love. Not only that, but put food on the table, clothes on their backs, and a roof over their head. So that's the most important thing as well.
Stories.
Yes, very good stories.
This is number 3. You know how hard it is to get to number 3? Like, well done, sir.
Yeah.
Church July hasn't reached number 3 yet, and he's sold.
Yeah.
Whoa.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, y'all got 6.
Than anyone from the Riververse. Look at that.
So
Oh, exactly.
we got Dr. Ben. What's up, Dr. Ben? I think this is your first time being on the panel.
Yeah, well, this is the inaugural episode of the suburbs here. This is opening the new the new territory here.
You see how that is, Rich? You see how that is, Rich? When we were in the ghetto, when we were in the barrio, no Dr. Ben. As soon as we moved to the suburbs, Dr. Ben's showing up.
Well, he's a doctor.
Yeah.
What do you want? You know, he's a professional.
Right.
Yeah,
White
that's what I'm saying.
pipe.
You can't.
You know? He feels safe.
Well, I'm
he
glad
can
he's
park
here.
his car and not worry about the hubcaps missing.
Doesn't have to lock the doors. Man.
You know, there's no trash on the floor.
Grab yourself a beer and a hot dog and sit down at the picnic table and let's talk about some comics.
Well, for one, I'm glad Dr. Ben is here because the next story is actually right up his alley because it's about
Whoa. He doesn't live by alleys, bro.
I said up his alley.
Whoa, up
Whoa,
his alley.
I don't have
Oh,
one of
up his
those.
alley.
Oh,
Jeez, Tony, watch it.
God,
Right,
what's with the
right up the
daytime?
alley.
Wow.
Hey,
Our guest, Tony.
it's about women being so bad at technology
Oh,
that
okay.
they couldn't even use a fucking suicide booth correctly.
Yes.
Woman using suicide pod reportedly found with strangulation marks inside. So why would they?
Can't even die right.
Yeah. She started. Well, like the machine didn't kill her, so she's laying there, like telling the machine about her day, and it just like shut up and strangled
They
her.
just
I'm
opened it and strangled her. That's freaking.
sure. Oh shit, she ain't dead
already.
Yeah. To avoid this insurance claim, kill her.
Didn't they do that in Monty Python? With that when they're coming around, bring out your dad, and he's like,
"Oh yeah, I'm not dead yet."
Yeah. Let's see. If Dr. Ben was there, Dr. Ben would have made sure this machinery worked correctly. Am I right, Dr.
Yeah.
Ben?
Yeah, I'm not a strangler. That's imagine like you open it up and she's still like, "Oh, it
Blah
didn't
blah
work."
blah blah.
Shut up!
Yeah.
That's horrible. Like
Whoops.
Oh, apparently it's an
instead.
American woman, so that's probably.
Yeah.
I'm surprised she fit in the booth to begin with, because American women are a little bit bigger.
I thought this was, isn't this supposed to be like Canada or Norway or something? I don't know.
Switzerland. It says an American woman who
Okay.
opted to end her life in Switzerland through the controversial Sarko suicide pod was reportedly found dead inside with strangulation marks on her neck. Is that now a murder? Like someone's going to jail for murdering this lady? The woman was the first user of the Sarko. She's number one. No one's used it. It's a very clean pod, brand new, and she still fucked it up somehow.
Death free. The suicide machine is
Yeah.
death free. You gotta.
You just had to lay there and not talk
Yeah.
and like push a button.
Just pretend like it's sex with your husband. Just lay there and let it do its job.
Yeah, just starfish. It'll work.
Yeah. He died on September 23rd in the middle of a forest near a cabin in some Switzerland town I can't pronounce, a sparsely populated part of Switzerland. In the other region that I can't pronounce, what are all these names? Schuffenhofen. Near the German border. Yeah. Reports of the physical marks on the woman have not been verified. Newsweek contacted Sarko and the Swiss Federal Office. So how does that work? Like she goes in the pod, she suicides, and some guy checks on her. He's like, "Oh, she's not dead yet." He just strangled her.
Yeah, she's just reading a book. Damn it.
What if that's how the machine was supposed to do it, though?
No, it says it's
Strangular?
supposed
Yeah.
to suffocate her. It says the capsule that produces a rapid decrease in oxygen levels while maintaining a low CO2 level. The condition for a peaceful euphoric death. Basically, they give you CO2. They gas you. It's a gas chamber. It's a fucking German-made gas chamber for people.
Oh,
Whoops.
Yeah. We've never seen that go wrong before, have we?
You're good at something,
Yeah. Still, CO2, like, that's going to take a while. Maybe they just didn't have her on long enough time.
Oh, we got a 20 from Divinity Comics. It says 2025 Divinity Comics calendar live on Kickstarter. Back something that you can get before the end of the year. #fulfillment. There you go, Mike. Thank you, Mike Wheeler. Or if that was Mindy.
I got the link if you want to show it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I shared it. You just got to go.
There's like 6 things at the bottom I was looking at. So that's go ahead, run through the calendar real quick.
All right. So yeah, I forgot I'm controlling it. Yeah, so here it is, 2025. Got some very, very nice looking women. Beautiful artwork, beautiful
Make sure
women.
that there's nothing. Did you check to make sure there's nothing that's
Yeah,
in his band?
it's all censored. It's on Kickstarter.
Oh Lord,
Yeah.
got some hot women there.
Yeah.
Put that in your garage. Oh, yeah.
See, this is what I like as a woman. I appreciate this because, mainstream. Oh, shut the. Oh my God, Tony. Oh my God. Because in the mainstream and everything, especially in gaming, they're making women not sexy, and it's so frustrating to me because women's bodies are beautiful. Not they actually take care of them. And anyway, but it's nice to see women being drawn beautiful and gorgeous. So we very much appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice smile. Sorry.
The nice vertical smile.
Yeah, so they have a censored and an uncensored one. And here's a
Cosmic Vader says daddy like.
So they have the digital PDF for $5, the digital naughty PDF for 10. And then you got some pinup books and stuff like that, and an actual calendar, I believe. So yeah, go check it out.
Women sexy again.
Yeah. They never stopped being sexy. We just stopped, or media just stopped putting them out.
I don't know. Have you seen women in America lately, Rich? I know you're married, so you probably haven't, but they
You stopped looking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Too many cheeseburgers.
I mean, I blame the seed oils, right? That's a new thing that you're supposed to blame.
Seed oils. Yeah.
Seed oils.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, with the French fries, and they stopped using beef tallow. They started using like canola oil or something like that. And they're trying to say that it's the seed oils that are helping make everybody fat. So
yeah, I put the link in the chat. So if you want to go check it out, go check it out. Start the new year off right.
There we go. Yeah. Definitely one way to start or to celebrate Christmas. I saw some of those Christmas pinups. Those were nice.
Yeah. My favorite holiday, Christmas.
Mine too.
I thought your favorite holiday was Thanksgiving, Rich. You lied to me.
It's Christmas. It's Christmas.
Rich mentioned this earlier, so let's talk about this. Instagram famous squirrel named Peanut seized by New York State authorities. Look at that. Look at the little squirrel.
Little hat. It's a human. It's a little
monster.
human basically right now.
Yeah.
Monster.
I know these guys. It's just
It's quite the big squirrel there. Huh?
A New York man who turned a rescue squirrel into a social media star called Peanut is pleading with state authorities to return. No, it's already dead.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they killed it, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah. They said something
ago.
about because of potential rabies, because it is considered a wild animal, even though it's been raised from a tiny pup or whatever they're called. For 7 years, he's lived with this dude, and I guess maybe his wife too or whatever. So I don't know. Like, at what point does it stop being a wild animal?
Never.
although
Wild animals are always
They're
wild.
all wild, right? No.
I think they said
No.
he was working on getting a license, I believe.
wow.
Like there
Right.
like he was trying to get it licensed as like an educational animal or something.
Yeah, because he had he had like a rescue animal rescue thing going on. Yeah.
Right. He trained it to like bite children and stuff. So
Hell yeah, that's what I was training.
Yeah. Take him to the kindergarten.
It says a man who took in an orphan squirrel and made it a social media star vowed Saturday that New York State's decision to seize and euthanize the animal won't go unheard. We will make a stance on how this government and New York State utilizes their resources. Mark Longo. That's a fucking name. I would name, like, if I had a kid, if my last name was Longo, like, definitely Richard would be one of my kids' names, right?
Wait a minute.
Dick Longo.
So the owner of the squirrel is named Longo?
I have breaking
Mark
news
Longo?
on this. I have breaking news on this, Tony. Share my screen right now. Oh crap.
Good job, Rich. You fucked that up.
Hold on.
There it is. I have information that can lead to the arrest and imprisonment of Hillary Clinton. No wonder why the squirrel had to die.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, no.
See?
Oh, that poor
Hold
little
on, I hear a
thing.
knock on the door. They're coming for me, Tony.
Why, Hillary? Why?
That squirrel committed suicide, guys.
So I just want to point out once again, because I think I said this earlier, wasn't the owner also a gay OnlyFans content creator? So Longo might be his stage name. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotta look up. I'm not gonna. I'll take your word for it, Aaron.
I blame Twitter. I blame Twitter for letting me know.
I don't want to check. Is he?
The educational purpose of the squirrel was like teaching them how to like climb inside of
Uh-oh.
like
Oh no.
retrieve things. Like climb inside a small space and retrieve a ring or something, lose something.
Yeah. Something stuck.
Yeah.
I thought that was just gerbils. Either way, this was crazy that they would take his squirrel and then euthanize it. Not even let it go, right? Why wouldn't you just let it go? Like drive it in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah,
it's not like the squirrel can find its way back, right? Just take it out in the
Okay.
middle of fucking.
Well, I mean, he's been raised, so he probably doesn't know how to hunt for
Well, then
himself.
take it to a zoo or something, right? They got zoos in New York. Like it makes no sense to just kill the squirrel. Like
A reservation, at least. Yeah.
Yeah.
Feed it to a
Squirrel
snake or
reservation.
something.
Yeah, at the very least, right? Feed it to like a lion. Poor little guy.
It's gonna be all right.
Yeah, but you
This is
know
why
what, Tony?
Trump-
This is. I was just gonna say real quick. This is sad that this happened, but this makes people aware of the laws and they're states.
Mhm.
You know, this is why it's so important to vote in your local community and your state, because
They're killing the
it's
squirrels.
what creates these laws. Yeah, I mean, you don't
Yeah.
know what laws are out there that they don't talk about until, you know, it happens and it comes out of nowhere. So that's why it's very important to vote in your local elections.
Ruby King has a great comment. He says they don't have zoos for squirrels in New York.
Well, it's not like a whole zoo, right? Like the entire zoos for squirrels, just like one section.
Oh, look at there's the penguins, there's the bear, oh the fucking squirrels. Like,
Well,
nah,
like-
man,
like-
there's a rodent,
like
bro.
here-
We got a
Here in
rodent
Chicago,
problem.
they have like the little like city section or whatever, right? Where like, look, there's like city animals, like in the little petting zoo area.
Yeah.
Right? They're gonna put it in
What?
like the little petting zoo area or some shit, right?
I don't know. The only videos I've seen coming out of New York with small animals is like the people cooking the rats over the open barbecues and the cats and stuff. Have you guys seen that? It's like, oh my
Yeah.
god, what is
Yeah.
going on in New York City?
That's rough.
Or
Mhm.
using
They're
guinea
eating the
pigs still.
cats. They're eating the dogs.
They are. They really are, and the rats.
Well, I saw a rat eat a big ass pizza in New York.
I seen that
Was his
video.
name
I mean,
Splinter?
wow, that's Ninja Turtles are real.
Oh, so one of the coolest ones that I saw trick or treating, there was 4 teenagers ran by me and my son, all Ninja Turtles. I was like, that is the best ever. It's not often you see all 4, you know. And
Were they
they're like all-
modern Ninja Turtles or were they the classic version?
I think it was classic. It's what you know. It's just pretty generic kind of Ninja Turtle costumes, but it was cool seeing each one with a different turtle, which was neat.
Let's go to some happy news, guys. Now, we're comic book guys. We're comic book fans. Everyone except for Katie. She's a faker. But the rest of us are comic book fans.
Yeah, I'm a fake geek girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not true.
Comic store in your future. 14 years behind me, nothing but hope ahead. So we're always getting told how comic stores are closing. You know, the industry's dying. But this guy, he's been in business for 14 years. And he's looking forward to more.
What's his secret? Is he on drugs or what?
Possibly. And it says Rodman Comics has now been around for 14 years. We opened in Arkenny, Iowa on the 1st of October 2010. I spent roughly $40 on a sign saying October 1st and put it in the window. It was the best $40 I had ever spent in the store. I was told the sign would fade out in a few months, but I've been putting it up every year when the store's anniversary comes up, and it still looks good. We are in the same location we opened with the same stubborn person who opened it, me. So 14 years. 14 years. What's up, Wangan?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, one gun?
Hey, what's up, man?
It says the first 2 months of the year were not a great start for us. Things started to look better in April, and by the summer, things looked good again. I have learned a lot in 14 years, and I am not the same naive, wide-eyed person I was when I first opened. Many of my concerns about the comic industry are still there, though my love for comics is still alive.
If he can survive the shutdowns and lockdowns and all that crap, then good for him. There's a lot of people folded up.
And he goes on to say, and I do have hope for the future. People can be hard to order for. They can be complicated. They can be rude even. Absolute Batman came out last month, and people mocked it when it first announced. How big is that symbol on his chest? How small is his head? Well, we definitely know that Rich could not be Absolute Batman.
Never.
Not with his head.
No.
Is that meant to be a bat? Not one person said anything positive about the absolute versions of the DC characters when they were announced. The day it came out, I had people coming in asking if that empty space on the shelf was where Absolute Batman should be. Yes, it was.
Yeah,
So apparently, Absolute Batman's been a fucking hit.
that's what I've heard.
Out of curiosity too, you know. Like, even if people don't like where it's headed, right? Like, they're just curious where it's going. Like, what the hell's going on with this character? Why is it so different?
A man called Plush says, my LCS has pricey TMNT toys from 1988, all 4 turtles.
Nice.
How
Wish I still
pricey?
had mine.
I still got all mine. They're loose in like a fucking tub in my parents' garage. I still technically have them. Have any of you guys read The Absolute Batman?
I have not.
Me either.
I'm a little burned out on Batman. You know, he's everywhere. It's like, okay, I don't know. It'd have to be something pretty original for me to be interested in it, I guess.
I'm not a DC
And-
guy, so I'm not interested
Yeah.
in Batman, Superman, none of that shit. But it did look goofy as fuck. Like he had a big ass symbol that apparently comes off and turns into a fucking like
Yeah.
hammer or axe or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got like a little like pole with like a little gripper thing on the end of it that grabs onto the axe. Like it's like
Yeah.
the handle, and like he like takes the handle
like a-
and like shoves it on there, and it grabs.
Like what
it.
old people have? Like old people when they got like you got to grab, you got the grabber.
Similar,
Hmm.
like more streamlined, less prone to breaking, I would think. But
Yeah.
same concept, you know. And his cape has got like what, like kind of like tentacle whip things, and like there's
Yeah.
a part in it where he kind of like, it's like he uses them like stilts or something almost. I don't know.
He
It was,
pulls up his butt.
yeah,
That's
it's
what
some,
always has that mean face.
yeah. I like that. Like people are complaining about the art because like it reminds me of like back in the '90s, people like saying that Sam Keith's art was goofy or Bill Sienkiewicz's art was goofy, but it's not like that level of cool, and it's in the, you know what I'm saying, like the art isn't like all that, but
Yeah.
I like seeing people be like, this is so weird, his legs are so big and his head is so small, this is not not correct anatomy, what is this, like,
Look at Frank Miller's, was it Dark Knight
Yeah.
and Dark Knight Returns and all that shit. Like I would love the way he did the Superman and the Batman. They're just solid as shit, It was cool as fuck. And it was
and
new and
he
different.
does like covers now too.
But Frank Miller
Yeah.
just did the covers. He didn't do the inside the book. Some other guy, Klaus something, did the inside those books. So
Klaus
Dark
Janson?
Knight Returns. Yeah, Klaus
Yeah,
Janson.
Janson.
Fair
Well,
enough.
here's
yeah.
the thing. When he's in the suit, I don't mind like his head looking small, right? Like you don't have to go 1-to-1. It doesn't have to be like inside the suit, head's like X size, and then outside the suit the same. Like no, he can look small in the suit with his head, but when he's like
Yeah.
with normal people, and if the other people have proportional bodies, and like Batman's head, like Bruce Wayne's got a tiny head, it's like that looks weird, right? Like when he's out of the suit, just give him a normal size head. No one's going to complain.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. He's like shrinkage. I was just in the pool.
I was in the pool. That's a great episode of Seinfeld. People were going to the various comic stores in central Iowa trying to hunt down a copy when something sold out at another central Iowa store, which often created a frenzy of people wanting it even more. In order to make a man or boy covet a thing, it only necessary to make the thing difficult to attain.
Yeah. Ankeny is a suburb of Des Moines, I believe. Sorry, I'm around that area, so I can imagine they probably. I mean, that's being around a major like a capital city is probably a good idea. The smaller towns, I don't know. Do they still have local comic shops? Shit.
There's two comic shops like I'm in like Ohio, and like one of those smaller like areas, like I'm by Cleveland, but it's like the suburbs, much like here in the Comicsgate suburbs.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, I mean,
nice.
is it me?
You
Have
got
y'all noticed that a lot of comic book shops are like not having a lot of back issues? It's like they just stopped selling back issues.
Huh.
Like most of the big comic book shops we got here, very few of them carry back issues. Used to be back in the 90s and 2000s, early 2000s, you can walk in a comic book shop in any comic book shop and then have tables full of back issues to go through. Now they don't carry them no more. I'm saying, so what do you do with the old comics? What do you do with comics now? It's just weird how comic book stores are doing this because they're saying there's no money in comics. I believe there's money in comics. It's just that y'all just stuck to this old way of doing shit. That's why there's no money in comics. And you stuck them. That's why Diamond failed. That's why a whole bunch of other people are failing, because they're stuck to this one motto of how to do comics instead of innovate. Innovation just stopped happening in the world of comics for some reason. And I don't know why. I'll just know is like, it's not the companies who are losing money, Marvel, DC, and all them, they're not losing money. It's the retail side that's losing money.
Yeah.
You ask any retailer about the guy that runs Diamond and like how like complicated and like easy to use like the whole ordering system is, and they will just like they'll roll their eyes and just be like, they will go on a rant, like go to any comic shop and like ask them about ordering through Diamond or through any of these other things, and they'll start telling you horror stories, all kinds of stuff about like being screwed over on like wrecked books on shipping and stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I get you. I don't get it. Why haven't any type of innovation or any type of logistics changed? It's the logistics basically. And why haven't it changed? You know, that's why the retail side of comics is dying. People are like, oh, well, Marvel and DC, they're dying. No, they're not. Marvel and DC is still going to be making billions of dollars. It's on the local level. You know, it's on the local level where these comic book shops are dying because of people like Diamond. How hard is it for you to get a fucking warehouse, have the books come to that warehouse and distribute them all equally to the vendors? For some reason, Diamond screws it up. It makes it hard. You know, they're the problem. They need to be replaced. But because of the way how the industry has been run for damn near 50, 60 years, they can't do it. Because they're either too lazy or there's too much money in them for them not to stop doing what they're doing.
I don't know. That sounds like some Eric July-isms.
No. The thing about Eric July is Eric July is just repeating what everybody else is saying.
Ripperson, come on, just use Ripperson. Hello.
Yeah. Come on.
No, Ripperson is just another problem. You know, because what Ripperson is doing is the failed experiment that happened during the bubble. That's what Ripperson is doing. Ripperson figures, oh, we can do the same thing. Rob Liefeld tried that shit. Who else tried that shit and failed? Vic Crossgen tried that shit and failed. So all the companies that were there doing the same thing that Eric July did failed. You know, and for somebody to be so into comics, he would have known that. But he's not. He's just a fucking.
Oh, he's not, dude. We've literally listened to like old Eric July streams or whatever, like his for canon's sake. He'll mispronounce like character names. He'll not understand why certain storylines are. He's like, I don't understand what's going on with this character. Why is it like this?
Of course. He's a magical Negro who does the mystical razzle McDazzle to get other stupid Negroes to follow him. But I'm not the one for it, because I called him a fake and phony a long time ago before he even got in the comics. I'm like, look at this magical Negro trying to sell me some bullshit. You know, fuck him. You know, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sorry for my black kinfolk. Oh, I forgot I'm not black, but for my black kinfolk.
Super chat, Tony.
Oh, read the super chat.
You can identify. It's fine.
Call me loco. Elsewhere, Superman modeled after Cary Grant or Brendan Fraser, and my LCS could have more variety. Got a reprint though. New Mutants number 98.
Oh, that's a cool ass issue. Yeah, I like that. I like that issue. I got that issue. Yeah. Well, like I was saying, you know, Eric July is just. I mean, I don't know how you be another black person and you just so die hard for Eric July. I don't get it. I really don't. But Pencils Down.
Pencils Down, baby.
Yes, Pencil Down is a book you all can get into, read, and enjoy. I did a quick sketch of him the other day. Don't know if I did a good job, but you know.
Oh, it looked great.
Oh, it looked good.
No, yeah, it looked cool.
I think that they're going to be on the show. Let's see, this Friday, maybe next Friday. But Belmont will be on Friday nights. The show that I'm a part of, he'll be on there. I think this coming Friday. We do a show every Friday around 9 Central, so it's about an hour and a half, and yeah, it's pretty fun show. A lot of jokes and stuff like that. So if we can get Belmont to not be too high, then we'll have. It should be a good time. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing some of the jokes about Comicsgate people and just everybody in the space. I think it's gonna be hilarious.
Well, they said everybody's in there, so I'm figuring Frog Tony's in there somewhere.
I'm not. And,
maybe
a man called Plush says I'm a brother, and I fucked up following Eric July. You got to lead them. You got to lead your people.
Yeah, he must have razzle McDazzled you with his magical Negro shit. So,
all right, Katie, give us the TLDR on the Pencils Down, Katie. Let's go.
All right, guys. So Pencils Down is from Justin Belmont. This is a wonderful comic that I think everybody in Comicsgate, even I say the Rippaverse fans, should totally back, because yes, there's some Rippaverse reference in there as well, like the 3D couch, and I just got word that TJ, not RTJ, but Black TJ is the Eric
Well, how do you know RTJ 's
Avery
not black?
floating on the couch.
Black
He doesn't sound
TJ.
black.
Oh, Katie, you can't
Oh
say that.
shit!
See,
What? He's not. He doesn't. What?
You can't say people
Racist ass
sound
white
don't
girl.
sound black.
You just
Oh my God,
You just
Katie!
doxed him.
First is
you
the
racially doxed him.
first it was the brown voice. Now this. Now's this. Play
Hold on.
it, Tony. Play it, Tony.
Wait. Wait. I gotta fuck with Katie. How does a black person sound?
Yeah, Katie.
Yeah, Katie.
Like assuming his
I wanna know.
assuming
No
his
comment.
gender.
Yeah.
Get her.
There's
No
plenty
comment.
of black men with Asian accents.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
dare you.
Katie.
Well, usually there's a
Anyway.
little hibbity and a little bit of jibbity. So you know.
Get
I
your
didn't
brown
hear
boys
no
under
That's
control.
right.
Squirrel talk from TJ ever. What are you talking about?
Right.
But anyway, so there is some Rippaverse reference in there as well, and the book is not complete yet. It's about 45% done so far. Dillard's getting some pages in this week. I got to see a few. It looks really good, guys. But yeah, it's a book that pretty much makes fun of everybody. But it's about a comic artist who was fired from the Big Two, and he was mad. This was during the time of Pencils Down. So, and he's an asshole too, by the way. So he's mad, and he uses a Ouija board to summon a demon when his pencil has fallen on the Ouija board, and you get the pencil demon guy. So, really great stuff. Really check it out. You get a really good deal too. It's for excuse me.
And I'm gonna be on the Dillard cover, guys. I will be on the John Dillard drawn cover. He's got to put me, Wrong Tony, on the cover.
Well, it
that
sounds like
makes it worth it right there.
yeah. So like somebody just drew a comic book based off of John Malin's life.
But no, it's really good story. It's supposed to be funny. It's for everybody to laugh at ourselves and just enjoy a really good story and just have fun for once. There's a lot of stuff going on in our community that there's a lot of infighting, but this is a book that's supposed to unite everyone together to enjoy something really good. So you get all 3 covers for $45. You cannot beat that. He's also got some digital tiers available for you guys for just $8. The standard Pencils Down edition is only $15, so you cannot beat that. It's a really good deal. If you look down, you can get the Ultimate Digital Collection, which is everything that Justin Belmont has worked on, like Smokes the Fox. By the way, if you are interested in Smokes the Fox, it is part of this campaign in one of these tiers, so be sure to check it out.
Written by Mike Barron.
Yes, Mike Barron, definitely, which is very honorable to have Mike Barron write your story, so that's pretty cool. But so you can also get the Pencils Down John Dillard pack, which is also you get the PDF file for that. But the cover obviously will have Rock Tony on it. I also heard that Jim and Dave BTM have bought the $200 tier, which is completely sold out. So great job.
Nice.
I backed the $60 tier, the Belmont Press Vault. You get all the stuff from Smoke the Fox, and of course Pencils Down. Every kind of work he's ever done, you get it all in this one package here. Really nice. And then you can add on like a keychain and a couple other goodies with it.
No
whatever you
pencils?
back.
Yes.
Well, actually, the first 100 people who back this campaign will get a free custom number 2 pencil. So, and it doesn't matter which tier you order, you get that right in there. So here's the page, and there's our dear friend Finatra. So you get some familiar faces and some cameos in here, but
Did you tell
really
about
good stuff.
Do you tell about the other tier where you get an actual sample of Eric July's back hair?
Oh God!
Oh, shh! We have to hit the goal. We got a couple of goals to hit first.
Yes, we get Ripper hair.
Yeah.
One of the things I
TJ
like
might not
about
be
this,
floating. They said
One
TJ
of the
might
things-
not be a 3D asset floating on the couch. He just might be Blackula. That's why.
One of the things I like about this is like, you know, you got to be able to laugh at all this stuff, man. Just have some fun with Comicsgate. Not everything is drama, and not everything is let's fight. You know,
Matt Barr. I feel Matt Barr is going to be offended that someone's being successful.
He's already offended by the book. Guys, there's a selling point. If you don't like Matt Barr, he's mad at the book for not including him. So buy the book just for that.
Yeah, and you want to know what else too?
You know, buy this.
Matt got pissy with Dillard about it and said, "So you would put TJ in the book, but not me, okay? Even though we work together, you pick him over me." And he's like, "But you're not a black guy that I need hovering over the couch." Like, you're not.
That's funny. I remember him saying that. It's almost like he was coming to tears. You ignored me like everyone else.
All right.
And by the way, guys, this is one more thing I want to say. Guys, there's a lot of people cameos that are from the swamp. It's only one page, so it doesn't matter, but the story's great. I just want to say that none of them have backed this campaign. So I'm asking you guys tonight, he needs one more backer to get to the goal of 50 backers, which means he is halfway there. Guys, if you want to prove to those people that we all saw last night on neutral ground, back this book. Prove to them that we back books. We support one another. The fact that people knows that there's a page of some slum cameos are still willing to back the book should tell you everything about CG Suburbs. It doesn't matter who's in the book, who's not in the book. It's about the story and the work that Justin Belmont has put into this book.
Yeah.
Dillard's a great artist.
Yeah.
Look, Dillard's a great artist. So if you want to find a way to support Dillard, this is also a way to do as well to show appreciation.
Look, at the end of the day, it's about comics. It's about art. Look, you might not like the people that make them. They might not like you. But if the book is good, if the story is interesting, you should back it. Don't worry about the personalities. Don't worry about the people. Hey, you watch tons of movies where those people probably wouldn't like you, right? In real life. They might not have your same political beliefs. They might not have your same, interest at heart. They might think that you're from flyover country and they don't like you. But at the end of the day, they're providing you entertainment. That's what you're paying for. You're not paying for their opinion. You're not paying for them to like you. There's no parasocial relationship here. It is a product. And if you think the product is good, you should back it, regardless of what the politics or the personal beliefs behind the people are. Am I wrong?
Exactly. No, you're not wrong at all.
Freaking wrong, man.
You were going to say exactly.
I pay for my friends.
We will win, y'all. We will win. And
hey, we already won. We already won.
Well, that's true. Yes, we did win.
Comicsgate. We already won.
Yes.
No, we're the new Comicsgate. We've won.
No, we're not new.
We're not new.
That's what they say.
I don't care what they say. Look. Speaking of what they say, guys, in this country, we have a 51% divorce rate, something like that. It's really high, right? Yeah. And people are constantly trying to figure out what's the problem. Why are people getting divorced? I have a story, thanks to Richard Embry, that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt, beyond any doubt, that women are the problem. 100% women.
Oh, are you serious?
Fuck Dr. Phil. We got Tony. Fuck Dr. Phil.
I can't help it that I'm everybody's paying.
Got Dr. Ben.
Oh, whatever.
36-year-old Brazilian influencer Sue Ellen Carey, who married herself in London last year after struggling to find a suitable partner, has now filed for divorce from herself. She couldn't even be married to herself. She's like, I can't be married to a woman. Terrible.
Deborah Carito over here on our
Oh my god!
You know what the reason is?
Well, that argument.
The reason why is she couldn't figure out where she wanted to eat.
True.
Yeah.
Nothing
she
in
kept
common.
having a headache. She wanted to flick the beam, but she had a headache, and so she couldn't even take care of herself.
Boy, that mirror, that argument she had in the mirror must have been really serious.
Yeah.
And she didn't even sign a prenup.
Yeah. So who's going to get the kids? Who's going to get the kids?
She tried to take herself for all of her money.
She married.
Like, I couldn't
She married
be
a
with her
digger.
anymore.
Yeah,
she's too shallow.
She didn't know she married a
Yeah.
gold digger, man. She didn't know she
That's
married
what
a
it
gold
was.
digger.
Yeah.
I want the divorce
There it is.
lawyer. I want to interview him and be
Yeah,
like, wait,
yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Like, what did you think when she came to
That,
your
that guy was
office?
just thinking, "Ching, money, money, money.
Yeah.
I'll do it."
Yeah. He's like, all I got to do is
Delayed
fill out
it.
paperwork. Sure.
He delayed it.
So there it is.
I wonder who paid more for a lawyer, her or Matt Barr?
Did she have to sign the paper twice? Like husband?
Did
Yes,
she
he
get
signed
more money than Matt Barr in the divorce settlement?
Possibly. She has to pay it herself, right? Just writing checks to herself.
Yeah.
I wonder how they're gonna split the properties.
Oh,
She ain't got no properties. Look at her. She's a woman.
Oh yeah,
Straight
that's right.
down
She
the
don't
middle.
own shit.
It'd
She
be
don't own shit.
amazing is when she gets arrested because of the restraining order she put on herself.
Yeah, it's gonna restrain.
And look, she actually fucking hearted the story. So the story is true.
Yeah.
So there it is.
That's rough.
There it is.
Wait, so I've heard that lesbian relationships tend to be abusive. Do you suppose she beat herself up? Like, how does
Yeah.
that work?
She called the police on her. The cops arrested the perpetrator.
Probably. Self-harm. Look at that. So there it is. What do you think, Katie? Am I wrong? Women are the problem, right? This proves it.
Right, Katie?
Not all the time. We're not the problem all the time.
That ain't what the Brown boys say.
I think.
Well, you know what? My
Women-
brown boys need to shut the hell up, or I won't give them a bonus this week of an extra raise. You know, they've done really good around my house, and they're going to start running their mouth. I'm going to take their
You know,
I'm gonna
you
take
know
some of
they
their
take
costs. You know,
that- Yeah, you know they take that shit out on me, right?
Yeah. Women
Yeah.
are definitely the problem, Katie.
They come
Yeah.
after me because you punish them because I'm free and they're not.
Look at
well,
as a
that's their
divorced
problem.
man,
No, that's
as a
my
divorced
problem.
man, say it, woman. As a divorced man, I could definitely say women are the problem, right? Because when I was married, there was all those women trying to get me to fool around, right? Those evil women
What?
tempting me with their evil ways, saying, "Tony,
Them dang harlots.
come visit me, Tony. Come on, your wife doesn't understand you the way I do, right? So women are the problem. Okay, if it wasn't for women, I wouldn't.
You get that
be
booty
divorced.
call at 2 a.m? Is that what you're saying?
They even stab each other in the back. Look at that.
Yeah,
I can't.
Tony is a good guy because he's the type of guy that will sleep with your girlfriend to let you know that she was not right for you.
Hey, I will bring beer over to the house.
Yeah.
So
He'll
that way,
come-
at least after you find out, you can get yourself drunk. Put a little note on the beer.
Tony will come to you say, will come to you at your dinner table and say, "Yo, I just found out that your girl's a stinking whore." You know, that's what the kind of guy Tony is, man.
People are like, how'd you find out? Oh, because I just slept with her.
Yeah, we just slept together 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Take a whiff of this finger right here. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
That smells familiar, honey.
That's not medical advice, Dr. Ben.
No, it's theoretical.
Yeah.
What are we looking at here?
All right.
Rich?
I came across this comic on Phone My Comic. I like in my spare time when I'm not hating on people, I guess. I look at comics, man. This is it's a pretty cool deal, man. This guy only has 4 backers. I don't think he's been live too long. But
He's a young kid. He's only been alive for a little while.
No. This
That's amazing.
the campaign. The campaign.
Oh,
has
the
been
you said he.
live.
You didn't say the campaign. You said
Yeah,
the
well, I
he
meant the campaign.
hasn't been live
Obviously
for
the-
long.
hopefully,
I was
the-
like,
the-
damn, it's like a kid. It's like a 4-year-old. Like,
well, that
what's
would be
your backer?
amazing.
Prodigy.
That'd be amazing if but yeah, Area 51. It's about I guess a half-breed son of an extraterrestrial who
Whoa.
is
We
masquerading
call him
as a human.
interracial, Rich. Interracial,
Huh?
not half.
Oh my God,
not
Tony.
half-breeds.
Tony's always messing up my pitch, bro.
I know,
I'm
man.
saying, you call people
He's worse than
half-breeds,
George.
That's kind of rude. It's my show.
But I guess it's about the guy saw his father die. He's a half alien, and it's the story goes from there. And it's the artwork is what really caught my eye. You know, with stuff like this,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like, okay,
good.
that's great artwork. Let me just check it. I don't even like to read what it's about. I just like, all right, the artwork, and then I just read it, and it's just a surprise. So. But got a couple of covers out there. Had some good reviews from some people that are currently in the industry. But yeah, look at these pages, man. They look really nice.
Yeah.
I'm liking.
I like the art.
Yeah. So everything
That's
like
good.
when I see this, I'm like, dude, even the lettering's on point. So I'm like, this guy knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing, and it's just does the
Looks good.
story deliver, and that's really what it is. But what I also like about this is it's pretty well priced, and there's
Wait,
even
Yeah,
a
it's
digital.
That's Alien? Is that Sturgis?
Yeah.
Is this a story about Sturgis?
Pocket Watch Press.
Pocket watch.
Oh,
Don't smear
Lord.
this man's name and campaign with that creature, that cretin, But yeah, so 28 pages for $5 for the digital edition. That's pretty good,
Wow.
And then
Not bad.
$10 shipping for the physical, And then they got a couple more.
You got the cover with the naked aliens on it, so there's that.
Yeah,
If you're into
naked
that.
aliens.
Yeah, if you're into that
Cheesecake cover.
Yeah,
Cheesecake, yeah.
No, those are
For the
men.
lady.
It's called beefcake. It's called
Whoa.
Beefcake. There it is.
Yeah, cheesecake is when it's women. Beefcake is when it's men.
Well, why are you talking about beefcake? Are y'all?
Those are
I'm
two
concerned
dudes
about
on the
y'all
cover,
now.
right? Those are
Look.
ladies.
It's been gay all night.
They're-
It's fine.
Technically, they're aliens, So
No,
Yeah,
go back.
so-
Scroll up. Those are dudes because they got like dudes behind them in the fucking
yeah,
silhouette.
yeah. Oh yeah,
Oh,
I see it.
yeah,
Dudes,
yeah.
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, I was looking at the pages. I'm not looking at.
No, you were
dudes.
looking at the part that was blacked out. You were trying to get in good. Like,
Whoa! Look at you got all four.
Easy now.
Four. And yeah, you
Someone
get a
say
signature,
cheesecake?
up the price a little, and get a little bookmarks, little stuff to add on to the campaign, so you could help the guy out if you like it, So
You got a color, it's a letter, and there we go.
yeah,
Oh,
even the
yards.
CGC series signed. So yeah, man, it looks pretty
Wait,
cool, man.
he's part of Comicsgate too.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
No
I
idea.
just I buy.
He is
according
now.
to
We
what's
just
built.
made him.
Yeah,
That's right.
I just buy what's good comics. I don't do the purity test.
Yeah, it looks
Exactly.
good. Looks good.
So when I
It
see
does
that,
look really good. Why don't you play the trailer? I want to see the trailer.
Sure.
Ooh, yeah.
No, wrong button, Rich.
What
Well, I seen him hovering over the YouTube.
Wait,
his wife
just-
said. Wrong button, Rich.
wait a minute. It
You have
doesn't play. I just gotta.
Oh, you have to play. Yeah, that's the right button. Then make it big. No, that
Technology.
works. Don't hit the YouTube button. There you go.
What?
Oh,
Right.
man.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Rich doesn't know technology. He's Mexican.
Boomer.
Quiet, Tony.
Yeah. Weed whacker.
Like the lawnmower isn't this complicated, guys.
Yeah. I don't do yard work.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, Dr. Manhattan's coming.
Like no other.
Now there's like words. All those other words didn't get
gee.
read, but that, like no other.
I do like the art.
Inspired by by Ed Brubaker. Look at that.
And Sean Phillips.
Tragic past.
It was like Agatha all along. Who was that?
Tragic past.
Naked guys.
Dang.
Aliens getting shot.
Yeah, Chicago.
Trailer's pretty good.
A government conspiracy.
That guy looked like Narwhal. Narwhal.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's got a head wound. That's Matt Barr.
That's like a comic book. Matt Barr, the head wounded alien.
Digging the coloring too. That's good.
Yeah, looks great.
Looks solid. Yeah.
Yes.
51.
Angie said way too much panels just to read a letter.
But yeah, I saw it.
Not enough letters. Is that what he's saying?
I guess that's 7 days to go, but it probably was on Kickstarter. So I know a lot of people don't like Kickstarter. They don't like Indiegogo. They love Fund My Comic. So there it is, available for you.
Yeah.
Very nice. Good find,
And,
Richard. I like
yeah.
that. I like that you
Are we
found artists that we have not heard of. That's cool. I like it.
Sure.
All right, Katie.
And I'm gonna post it in
Posted in
the chat.
I just like the fact that I can come on this channel and talk about comics
yeah.
and not
All right.
about the people who make the comics.
right?
Forget comments, because we got Katie on panel, and as the representative of all women, you got one more thing to answer for. You got one more thing to talk about.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
What?
Olivia Rodrigo reveals that a guy wanting to go to space is a red flag for her. Quote, "This is a very oddly specific question that I ask guys on a first date. I always ask them if they think they would want to go to space. And if they say yes, I don't date them. I just think if you
She's a
want to go to
fucking
space,
moron.
you're a little too full of yourself. I think it's just weird." Could you imagine that? Like, she's like, "Hey, have you ever
What
wanted
a
to go to space?"
retard.
Yeah, space sounds cool.
how does
No,
that-
okay, I can't
the
date you no
outer
more.
space. Come on.
How does
The
that
reason
even
why-
come up?
The reason
Deal
why is her
breaker.
last boyfriend
She
left
said she
her to go to
literally-
space.
Aaron, she just asked them straight out, "Hey, have you ever thought about going to space?"
I've never been
yes.
asked that on a date. That's ridiculous.
That's her go-to. That's her
She's-
go-to.
she's
to
not-
feel red.
I don't get her that outfit. She looks like she's got a Christmas bow stuck right on her chest.
Right.
It is a
Well,
I mean,
Right.
it's all right.
It
So I
is.
suppose the space question would immediately get rid of like a certain IQ level, right? So
Did she really get?
I
Did she really get
guess,
dumped by an
but
astronaut?
So yeah, I mean, maybe she's
Probably
looking
would
for somebody
explain.
on more on her level. I get it.
Well, not really, because dumb people want to go to space too, right? Like,
Yeah, it's not
Yes, but they
qualified
use
to go.
galaxy gas to do that. So
like when I was a little kid, like I wanted to go to space. Like,
It's a
so-
control thing. She's like, man, you're trying to,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
trying to leave.
I think it's an Elon Musk thing. I think it's like, if you want to go to space, she doesn't want to say it, but if you want to go to space, you want to go on SpaceX, huh? Oh, okay. So you're Elon Musk, you're right wing. I think she doesn't like right wing people. That's what it is.
Maybe
Where's she
maybe
from?
she had an ex who left her and says, "Bye, honey, I'm going to space."
That's a
What if they
stretch.
tell her Star Wars is dead? Yeah.
There you go.
That's
Yeah.
a stretch there, Tony. That's a stretch there, man.
Who is this woman? She's like a pop singer or some shit.
That's what it is, right?
She got dumped by an astronaut. An astronaut stole her last boyfriend. That's what it was.
Her last boyfriend had to
That's
become an
what it is.
astronaut to get away
Most
from her
likely,
ass.
huh?
Just
Yeah.
to escape her possessive ass.
She always wanted that astronaut ice cream as a kid, and her mom never bought it for her. So now she
Get away
hates.
from this crazy ass girlfriend. Hey, you can be an astronaut, man. Oh shit, yeah, that'll get away.
Yeah.
That'll get me away from that bitch.
So,
Man, how bad does your relationship have to be when you're like, I'd rather just fucking go to space? Like, just fucking put me in a rocket, put me in this fucking flammable shit that can blow the fuck up and shoot me out to the fucking
What
to
the?
past
Yeah,
past Earth. You know,
he's like
like,
judging. What's my odds of survival with her versus going to the ship?
I'll take that risk. I'll take
Yeah.
that risk. Like, how
have you
bad
been
is-
in
how-
have you been in an abusive relationship? Maybe that was the only way out.
That's crazy.
Good
I
for
think
her.
that's ridiculous. Katie, I don't know how you ended up on this show because we got so many things to talk about that are like negative towards women, but
I don't give
Oh.
a shit. You know I don't care. We're
but
crazy.
also
We love
there
our
there are
women.
women that are literal psychos. So
good. I'm glad you said that. It's a great segue because we're gonna watch this video.
Speaking of
lady
psychos,
is literally a psycho. Okay, so lady goes crazy on Frontier Flight.
Yes.
It's everywhere. If I was white in a suit, you would stop the fucking plane.
This looks like Katie going
Laugh
to a
now.
convention.
I am the president of this
Yeah.
whole goddamn country. Watch.
She's the president.
Whoa!
all right.
You
What,
gotta
all
rewind
right.
it, Tony.
So
You gotta-
Word.
you ain't.
based on her, based on the way she speaks, what's her ethnicity? Let's hear it. We went over this earlier. So
She's a
Texas.
She's a Negro.
Black.
No.
Yeah.
Well, she is. She's black. Yeah, her
She's a
picture's
Negro,
there.
definitely.
Oh no.
See Ruby. See Ruby. Yeah, Ruby confirms it. Okay. See Ruby.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna tell you straight up, don't ever come against nobody because of their skin color again. You had enough time. I've seen Frontier do
God.
illegal stuff several times. I've been riding you for the last 8 years. Don't tell me. You had enough time to stop that telepilot to not go. You just released him from the bank. I saw it out the window. I know it within my heart.
I know it within my heart.
Oh,
What?
yeah, that'll pass.
That's a
Embarrassing.
lie
She forgot
from
her
the pit of
phone.
hell. Where you get it from?
Look at the patience of that flight
Somebody,
attendant.
she got up this morning. Somebody said her hairstyle looks so good. Somebody say, you look good, baby. Just go on the plane. Nobody will think you're crazy.
Look, guys. Aunt Jemima's been having a tough time. They took her off the bottle of syrup. Trying to catch a
Looking
plane.
for work.
God,
Yeah.
damn.
Look like she's sipping on some syrup. That's what's happening.
Why do you even get on the fucking plane to
I
begin
am
with?
an affirmed sovereign ruler here in the government.
Oh, that's
You're
it.
sovereign
Sovereign
ruler.
Oh my
ruler.
God.
Seven continents.
I
Seven
saw.
continents.
You know what's
She's
worse than
she's
a?
nuts.
You know what's worse than a white sovereign person? A black one.
Yeah.
Those motherfuckers are on a
Sovereign
whole
citizens
new
are the
level.
worst.
They are on a
Hey.
whole new. No. I can deal with a white one, but the black ones, woo, they are on
Look,
a
I
What-
like it. Typical Kamala
totally
voting.
planet.
It'll be
Man,
all
they
right.
are-
Whatever gets her off the Democrat plantation, I'm all right with it.
She needs to be on the plantation. I mean, them Negroes right there don't need to be adjusted with this Negro. You know,
She owns
Oh,
7 continents.
That
I
was
mean,
man.
she's allowed a little eccentricity.
actually-
Calm
I mean,
down,
no.
one.
Do they like read from separate books? I mean, they're like, oh, this is one for white folks, this is one for stupid Negroes. What the fuck is wrong with those people? They're fucking lost, man. I've been around
All
a lot
right,
of
Logan,
ignorant ass
calm
black
down.
folks, but those motherfuckers, they are the crust.
I don't think she knows what
I
continents
don't
mean.
know how you can assume all of that. You're like, you're
Tony, I don't think she knows what continents
embodying.
mean. I don't think
embodying
so.
like typical, like what he would call ignorant Negro. He's like, them other ignorant Negroes are even more.
They are, they are the other
mean-
ignorant Negroes, dude. Those motherfuckers are stupid. They
He's like, I
drive,
should know because
they-
I'm one of them.
they drive around with no fucking insurance, and they don't drive around with fucking license plates, and then are surprised when they get pulled over and give them the ticket just so they can sit back and act. They act total fools. Total fools.
Yeah.
They will run out in the streets saying, I'm a sovereign citizen. Look what they try to do with me. Motherfucker, if you don't want to be in this country, leave. Go get one of those fucking islands that inhabit and build your own fucking world. Leave.
Your own world.
Leave.
You got 7 continents.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean,
7 continents to choose from.
the whole thing about sovereign citizens is fucking stupid to begin with. You're in a fucking country. You're already fucking free. You just want to have excuses not to want to fucking pay taxes. That's all it is. Sovereign citizen is. It's just a fucking con. These motherfuckers are stupid. And the black folks who pretend to be sovereign citizens, they're fucking stupid.
Are you clapping your hands? This
No,
Yes.
no, I'm punching. I'm punching my hand into my palm because they're fucking ignorant.
Let it happen, Tony. Let it happen.
Yeah.
Let it happen.
Let him work through
Relax.
it, Tony. Stop
I-
progress. You're
I
stopping
would-
progress.
I would read a fucking Ripper book before I listen to one of these motherfuckers. That's how bad they are. I'm done. Mute my mic.
You already said she's one of those crusty ones, so I bet
No,
you're
she
right.
is the fucking crust.
All right. Paz is saying that Olivia Rodrigo's boyfriend left her for a vacuum, and that's why she hates space because it's a vacuum.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Ruby
That's a
King
good
says,
one.
"I'm guilty of driving with no insurance," and he's black.
No, you ain't.
Yeah.
Hey,
Who you
Ruby,
calling out?
Ruby, you ain't one of them niggas. All right.
I
You
feel
ain't
like
one of
this is
them.
directed
All right,
towards
all right,
me.
brother. You ain't one of
He
them.
dropping N bombs on the show.
No, I said,
Look,
nigga.
first
I said,
episode,
nigga.
I told you it's a nice neighborhood. We in the suburbs now.
Yeah. God damn it.
You don't get
No,
noise
no,
complaints.
you-
Damn
you-
it.
White
the
flight.
neighbors are complaining.
No, you in the hood right now, brother. You in the hood right now.
White flight.
I thought I saw the hood last night.
Keep laughing. Watch your ass be right on the boat.
Oh, yeah.
Shipping people out just for a nice group of expedition.
She's not even high saying it. She's not even high. This is how they actually act.
Keep laughing. Watch what happens. You'll be expired just like your battery on your watch.
Oh, that's a threat.
Whoa.
You can recharge the battery, though. Like,
You'd be inspired.
Just threatened her.
All of them. They act just like that. All of them. And then they think you won't listen to what they have to say. That's the funny part about it. Them motherfuckers are screwed backwards.
One gun, is that
I just thought it
considered
was funny to
ignorant?
watch.
Is that what you'd call ignorant?
No, it's not, because that's on a different level than ignorant. That's just plain old fucked up. You know?
what you call mental health?
Yeah.
Hold that up.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. If somebody say if you get to an argument with somebody and they say a sovereign citizen, just walk away.
Yeah.
Don't.
I want to hear her. I
Just
want to
walk
hear
away.
her opinion on Trump.
Well, she can't
I
vote
want
for
to
him.
hear
She,
Katie's
she,
opinion on Monster
can't-
MD.
No.
Full dose.
ooh, the full dose.
Katie, you have the floor.
I didn't realize I
scared the
mute
white
myself.
lady.
My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I mute myself. Sorry. Okay,
You're
so
fine.
this is Monster MD, The Full Dose by Von Klaus, the CG King. This was launched on Tuesday, and it's being fulfilled and taken care of through Critical Blast. Shout out to them. Go ahead and get your copy today. He's done really well at $5,048, and he has 71 backers, and you have 25 days left to get the book. It's fresh off the press. You don't have to wait for it. You can get it in the mail as soon as possible. And of course, we know Critical Blast is really good about making sure books get sent out to the right places at the right time. So be sure to check it out. We love Von Klaus. He's a wonderful supporter of Comicsgate and just all around good person. And he does incredible work. So if you love Von Klaus's work, you want to get yourself a copy of Monster MD. And got some great deals and some good tiers. It's a big book, but it's really, really good. And you can also get a T-shirt to represent Monster MD. But yeah, guys, go check it out. Beautiful artwork, beautiful colors as always. Like I said, Von Klaus is very talented, and he is one of the good detractors we have here. So he deals with a lot of bullshit on Twitter. And but he stands his ground, and he stands for Comicsgate. And so, guys, if you want to get yourself a copy, do it now.
Cool.
Yes, he is.
Behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, during the scenes, all the time, man. Good dude,
Exactly.
man. All around.
Yeah, and he makes his own trailer. He does trailers too. Very talented in that.
Yeah.
Yes, very, very talented. So, if you don't mind, Tony, I would like to play the trailer because Von Klaus did make this himself. So I would like to show his talent.
Yeah.
I don't mind because you know how to work the actual player. Unlike
don't ask him, Katie. Just do it.
Okay.
Just do it.
Doctor is back, baby.
Music is up my alley.
220 pages. No.
What dog?
That's the benefit of being an artist, making your own book.
I like the black and white. Music's a little loud. I like the black and white.
Oh, that's pretty good.
There you go. That is Monster MD, folks. Go ahead and grab yourself a copy. That will be shipped and filled through Critical Blast, so you'll get your copy as soon as possible. And support our CG King, Von Klaus.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you have it.
It was like a good, fun monster book.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Music a little loud on the music, but it's good.
Perfect for Halloween. But Halloween's gone. So.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Halloween's over. Perfect for Day of the Dead, guys.
For some people, every day is Halloween. Yeah.
It's never over.
Especially the ones who don't know they're still wearing a mask.
All right. I just wanted to watch this because I haven't seen the trailer yet, and I'm really excited.
Ooh.
Cobra Kai season 2 or season 6.
Wait a minute. You're not gonna do another tomorrow's lesson, are you?
No, this is Cobra Kai.
Okay, I'm just like I can't do another one of those with you. I can't.
No, that's Thursday. Thursday is tomorrow's teachings. Today it's fucking karate time.
All right, karate time. I can go with that. I like karate.
Competitors and senseis.
We probably got to stop it frequently. We're gonna get claimed. Netflix claims me all the time. Fuck them.
Welcome to the world's greatest karate tournament, the Sekai Tai. Come on, y'all, let's go.
Beat that ass. Look at that. Loving it.
Welcome to Barcelona, bitch.
Damn.
Yeah.
There's no way that we can win. At this.
I love how they're setting it up like there's no way we know you're gonna win. You're the fucking heroes. You're the good guys of the fucking show.
I hope they don't now. Now I'm rooting against them.
You're rooting against it. Like, fuck
Oh,
you.
Barcelona.
I gotta catch up on the series, man. I haven't watched this series since like the first 2 episodes.
Dude, the first season is so good, and then it just kind of goes off the rails and it becomes really teen drama-y. But the first season is super good.
Yeah, I gotta go back and finish. I gotta finish it, man.
When they took it off of YouTube and sent it over to Netflix, that's when it kind of got a little more politically left, a little woke.
So
Rather not lose any more brains.
The first season was the best season.
We knew this wasn't going to be easy. Cobra Kai is one dojo out of 16. It's not us against them anymore.
Tori chose the other side. But we can't keep
That
letting her get in
bitch.
our heads like this.
Look at that shit. Beating the shit out of each other.
You have the opportunity of a lifetime to be captain.
Wait, was that a chick hitting a dude? That's not good.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Can't keep letting her get in
Painted
our heads like
toenails,
this.
even more
I didn't want
insulting,
to.
yeah.
I didn't want to assume that the painted toenails was a woman. Right? I was like, maybe.
Like,
Might have been
all the actors are like 30 now, right?
Oh yeah, they're old as fuck.
It's been going for so long.
I'm waiting for fucking Jaden Smith to show up. Is the real karate kid.
That's it. I give up at that point.
You have the opportunity of a lifetime to be captain, and you're completely blowing it. Let's see what you got.
Damn!
There we go.
Nothing.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
Dude, fucking, they brought back John Kreese. He died. He came back. Died again. Came back.
Hell yeah.
What's Ralph Macchio, man?
Dude escaped from fucking jail. He just like beat up everybody. Like this old like 65-year-old dude just beat up everyone in jail and he just walks out.
Where's Ralph Macchio?
It could happen. It could happen.
What?
Where's Ralph Macchio?
Right
He's
there.
right there. He's literally on the screen. Where's Ralph Macchio?
He aged.
Open
Yeah,
your
that's what
eyes.
happens when people get old. He's not black. He do crack.
Like me.
I mean, he is Italian.
He got older. What the
He
hell?
is Italian.
Yeah, he's old. He's not
A lot
even
of pasta. A lot of pasta.
You got a lot to lose. I know Americans. You have no idea what it takes to win. Here in Barcelona. It's Barcelona, dipshit.
We've heard all this garbage going around about loyalty. But almost all.
Hell yeah! Look how dirty it's.
Oh,
the
shit.
suit.
I
Barcelona
gotta
train
somewhere else at some point.
watch this, man. This is it.
A lot of immigrants.
What matters is where our asses are now. We're Miyagi-Do.
The guy with the mohawk gonna be the one kicking all the ass. I can guarantee you.
Was it?
The guy with the mohawk is gonna be doing the most ass kicking. Look at him.
He
Look at him.
won
Look at him back there. Look at him. Look at him.
Dude, he kicked ass in like 2 seasons ago. He was kicking
See,
ass.
see, that goes to show you. I know my characters. I know I can spot a good character.
So wipe the smirks off their ugly faces.
Damn, he's got a knife.
Damn, what's his blood sport? Cobra Kai blood sport? Shit.
Yeah.
Are they still kids in the story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are kids are this is
I
like
think
child
they're-
abuse. Like,
Dude, you
Everybody's
think
30
it's
years
child
old.
abuse? Have you not seen the series? They literally there's a fight in the high school where they like kick a kid over a fucking banister on the 2nd floor. He falls and hits the
Oh, yeah.
fucking railing and like breaks his back.
Damn.
hell
It's
yeah.
fucking ridiculous.
This is child abuse.
When I think of karate,
The glory of
That was a
Rangers
whole point. That was a whole plot point in the show too. It's like
Yeah.
all the council members of the city and all that shit. They're all like, we got to get rid of all this karate shit because you know the kids are fighting in school.
We're
So, yeah.
CPS in this. Like,
Yeah, right. Yeah,
this is
Man.
I
crazy.
mean,
Mr.
the
Miyagi
Russo's
got-
rich, so they don't actually.
This
take
guy
us-
right here, dude. He broke his back, and then Johnny like fucking tormented him and like taunted him to like heal his back with magic like bully powers. It's just fucking ridiculous.
Right.
Oh, did they use
Build
that,
him-
that
Build him with
salt?
motivation.
Yeah.
Did they use that salt that Miyagi had?
See,
No,
that
no,
Miguel
Johnny did.
dude.
Oh,
that
yeah.
Miguel dude's
He was
probably
with
the best
back
actor.
after his back got broken, you know.
Well, that sucks
Yeah.
because the Miguel dude is a good actor, and he was good in fucking Blue Beetle.
Oh
I haven't
man,
seen it.
I forgot to tell you about
That's
that. A friend of mine met Timac over the weekend and showed him the Last Dragon stuff I did. So
Hell yeah.
Right on.
yeah, so I don't know what's going to come of that, but I have to talk to him. He told me to talk to him later, but I'm going to talk to him and see what's up with that. Like, if you showed him the stuff, did he like it? He's like, I'll talk to you. I was like, all right, man, all right.
That's cool.
Awesome.
I hope something cool comes to this.
Katie has no idea who Timac is, but she's just going, yeah, it's cool.
Is he a black brown boy?
Prove me wrong. This is when you're supposed to prove me wrong, Katie. Who's Timac?
Just say a rapper.
I play the fifth.
That's a Tybo guy, isn't it?
Well, it sounds like he's a big deal, so that's good.
Well,
just be nice. But you know what, Tony? I swear to God, I'm gonna wring your neck on one of these episodes. I'm gonna wring your neck.
He has the glow. He fucking glows. Like,
no, Katie, this is how you get Tony. Next time when Tony asks you a question, go to mute, type it in Google, then answer.
Yeah.
that's how you get Tony.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Say, how you spell his name? Okay.
What is he? So who is he?
The Last Dragon.
That was in the Last Dragon.
He was Bruce Leroy. He was Bruce Leroy in the Last Dragon.
Oh.
Then he shows up on a different world where he smacks his girlfriend around. He's like,
yeah.
He's Eric's father.
Just walked out, huh?
I'll smack your ass in my back in July. Shut up, woman.
Guys.
Get some
I don't know if this qualifies as the stupidest fucking story I've ever read.
You're welcome.
New York Post.
You're
JD
welcome,
Vance plays Magic the Gathering, and his favorite card could reveal GOP candidates' dark political ambitions. Guys, you're like
nerd.
What's
he plays Magic the Gathering, and the card he likes, that's the card that's going to prove that he's.
Where are you getting this shit from? The Onion?
I get it. What's the card? Which one?
This is the Onion. This got to be the Onion. This got to be.
Is it the one with the
Black
swastika on it?
Lotus. Yeah, that's all of them. Oh, yeah.
Says JD Vance has revealed his cards too early in the race. Fans of the fantasy card game Magic the Gathering have discovered Vance's favorite card, which they believe reveals everything voters need to know about the vice presidential candidate's values.
Okay, this is the Onion.
No, it's not. In a recent interview with a Semaphore, the Ohio revealed his adolescent obsession with the game. The big problem with transitioning from being a 13-year-old who likes Magic to being a 15-year-old who likes Magic is that 15-year-old girls do not like Magic. So I dropped it like a bad habit. Good on you, JD Vance.
Smart guy.
This is his favorite card. The illustrative card depicts a monstrous clawed machine interaction with a robed skeletal entity who's bearing a warning in the caption. He craves only one commodity. The card was introduced in 1999, but has since been banned in most competitive Magic tournaments due to its reputation as the ultimate trump card, which simply wasn't as much fun. So there it is. This card, was it Yawgmoth's Bargain?
Okay.
Skip your draw step, pay one life, draw a card. He craves only one commodity. He wants to kill President Trump, guys.
Yeah, so he can take over. That's the Illuminati shit right there.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
He's gonna sit back and prop up Trump so he can kill him and then take over the United States and become Vance World.
Yeah, at the time, it was probably the most powerful deck you could play. I infer that he's ruthless and wants to win at all costs. Guys, because he played a card that was really good, that means he's ruthless and will win at all costs. He'll pull out all the stops to be a winner.
Wow.
Does that mean he'll be the next Julius Caesar? Sweet. We need that.
No, not Julius. He'll be
American Caesar and win.
Kind of like if Ernest was like Caesar.
I mean Mark Antony.
Yeah.
Or perhaps he's Brutus. Essentially, you're not playing an interactive game anymore. You're sort of just playing solitaire while the other person sits there and waits for the game to end. If JD Vance was playing that at the kitchen table against his buddies, then people probably thought he was kind of a jerk. Describing its reputation for being a broken card.
Probably. Okay.
Probably.
Official.
This exists.
Hell yeah.
So on Reddit, a subgroup, it was on Reddit, guys. So, of course.
Oh, of course.
You know what we're talking about. A subgroup for magic.
People can go to the Kiwi farms and think that's all gospel.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Players concluded that any deck built around Yawgmoth's bargain would be associated with greed, ambition, dominance, wickedness, the dead and undead, vampires, demons, blood magic. Oh my God, JD Vance is a blood magician.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
No.
Could you imagine writing an article about when he was 15, he played Magic, and this is what proves why he'll be an evil person to run the really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Really.
So when he was 13, he played Magic and the card that everyone acknowledged was really good. Yeah.
All right.
He's a hero that used that card to save Trump.
I mean, the whole story about him fucking a couch was much better than this one. Come on. What are they doing?
But did the couch consent? That's the problem, right?
Can couches ever consent?
Apparently his did.
Yeah. What about cows, Tony? You think cows can consent?
No, I don't. I don't want to know, but I have a feeling we're gonna find out.
We should find out.
Yeah, but you can tip one over.
Kitty.
You can't tip a cow over. That's not a real thing.
Tipping?
I've heard of it, but it's not a real thing. There's no way you can push a fucking cow over.
You leave fun of my. You stop making fun of my fat waitress, all right?
Cows don't even sleep up. They sleep laying down. They don't sleep standing up. It's not like you just tip them over and they fall.
I think you should go try it sometime.
Was that something back in the 80s where farmers were getting angry because kids, somebody kept on coming over into their farms at night and tipping cows or some shit? That was so big.
That's always been the joke. It's in movies and stuff. There's a movie where they go to try that and the cow doesn't move, he can't tip it over because it's too heavy. That's how I know it's not true.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something that happened in the 80s. Yeah, it's in a movie. I wonder where that shit came from.
Of course it's true.
Yeah. I didn't know if it was true. I just heard about it. I was like, "Are you sure?" Dipping cow tipping. Yeah.
All right,
give it a try.
This is Rich's story, so if
I love it,
I will say,
censor.
Yeah, caution is advised. Parental advisory warning.
If you're sensitive to certain things,
it says the Russian tourist Evgeny Kushanov was attacked by the cow he tried to rape in Surat Thani, southern Thailand. Thanks to the policeman who came to his rescue. Look at the cow. That looks like a bull, right? It looks like a bull.
That was the mistake.
He was like,
he got cow tipped. He got cow tipped. Look at that.
Cow fucked him up.
That's so gross.
Yeah. Take him away. Look at his eyes.
Look at his legs. His legs are all still spread out. He's
look at his legs.
Fucking destroyed.
And I enjoyed it. And I liked it.
Come back.
And I liked
Bring the wheelchair.
Tony, take it.
Does insurance cover that?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
That bull
Probably
said,
not in Thailand.
No, so here's the thing, right? Someone had to come. Someone had to come go over there, oh God, this guy's being attacked by a cow, right? And then the police came and they go get him. So at what point did the police find out that he was trying to rape the cow? Did people watch him?
No, he was there with the phone filming the whole thing like that.
He was like,
no, it doesn't look like he's got a phone. I guess people were like, why is that naked guy approaching that cow from behind?
Tony, he was like, leave me alone. I got him right where I want him. Stop this.
Hey, the guy was like, I've been watching Oz. You can call me.
Divinity agrees with me. I've never agreed with Mike Wheeler about anything except for this. Cow tipping is a myth. Totally not real. Thank you, Mike.
Bridges are being built in the suburbs.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe he was
Maybe that's what he was doing. He was trying to test it out, guys. He was just trying to find out if cow tipping was real. And then he got
I heard you can milk a bull. No.
Three beans in the chat here with the jokes.
Got milk? Yeah.
Sequel to Elephant, Hell Cow.
Yeah.
Hey, Lord Raptor wanted.
What's this one, Katie? Before we get to the The last thing of the night. What we got here?
It's Chris. Infinite Crown.
Whoever it is. No, it's Katie. Katie's. I brought it up.
Campaign.
Right, but Katie's the lady who says the thing. She's
thing.
the presenter. She's like, she's
Infantile
the Vanna
Chronicles.
White of the stream. I'm Pat Sajak. She's Vanna White. I go, okay, Katie, what do we got for the prize? And then she tells us.
This is the Infantile Chronicles, The War of the Trees, number 2.
Infinitale.
Infinitive. What up? Oh my God! Here we go. Let's start.
Oh,
let's
shit.
OCD
Now you did
Tony
it.
interrupted again.
Yeah,
Anyway,
he's
yes.
trying to get to 100 signups. I think last I knew he was at like 80 or 90, so it's very close. So go help him out. Go do the sign up thing right now.
And for those that don't know about the story and his works, are you able to explain a little bit more, Aaron, for those that don't know who Chris is?
Yeah, I mean it's epic fantasy tale. You know, it involves elves and I don't know. There's a lot to it because it's epic fantasy. So one of the best things about it is that he's offering like a huge manga book as well as more traditional comic versions of it. And then one of the best parts of his campaigns is all of the perks. Right, he's got cards and little standees and statues and all this other stuff. So it's pretty awesome. I'm sure the trailer goes more into the story than I can, but I've read a bunch of the manga and it's really good. I'm really looking forward to it.
Awesome. That's something we're gonna have to promote on my anime show too, especially if it's
Definitely. Yeah.
manga
it'd be a good
inspired.
match.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that. All right, we're gonna play the trailer.
Knowledge is like a seed.
It look like a seed.
When sown in fertile minds, it opens doors to new possibilities.
That's vaguely sexual.
Truth,
That's a very
once
fertile
buried by
mind you
the
got.
ages, is again revealed.
Tony.
I can't help it.
The unimaginable becomes mystified.
You really can't. Beautiful book.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
Yeah.
New wonders are discovered that
The art reminds
transcend
me
the
of
limitations
what is it?
previous
The Elf
understanding.
Quest.
Yeah.
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 However, some doors should never be opened.
You know what door should be open? The one in your parents' bedroom
Our
when
tale
they're
continues.
Oh my God, Tony, shut the fuck up.
Hearts of our
Killing
heroes.
him over.
I'm just saying.
As a naive king toils with ancient powers beyond his control, a grieving queen makes a fateful decision that forever changes their world.
Gives up the booty.
Infinito Chronicles, the War of the Trees.
Yeah. I hate it when the trees fight.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
ass
one is
trees.
Vietnam people in the trees.
Oh, ass trees.
Really good trailer there. Really, really good.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Venerella, the Chronicles, the War of these Trees.
Yeah, it's about
I
smoking
did-
weed, isn't it?
Yeah, I did say.
He's right. We got more from this trailer than the Blood Roof trailer.
Have you seen the
Amazing.
Blood Roof trailer? Have you seen the Blood Roof trailer?
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Anyway, what about them Bears?
What about the who?
Nothing.
What I missed? Something happened in the chat?
No.
No. We talked about Blood
No.
Roof, then we decided to talk about something else because it's not interesting. So that's why I said, now what about them Bears?
I don't watch the footy ball. That seems gay.
Wear another man's name on your back? Yeah.
There you go. I put the link in the chat for you guys. Go ahead and sign up.
I'm just saying, like a group of guys all in very tight uniforms, chasing other guys, trying to grab a ball from them, seems a little gay.
Sounds like sounds like what goes down at the Ripper Warehouse.
Bunch of grab ass.
Yeah, grab ass.
Yeah.
It's called
Today,
sport, Tony.
we're gonna do meaty grabs all day at the Ripper
Oh
Warehouse.
God.
Meaty grabs day at the Ripper Warehouse. friendly meaty grabs.
Whoa.
I got another campaign to show if you want, Tony. Another one I came across.
What you got?
It's called Lords of LA. It's a vampire story. Vampires, 1950s. 1950s Hollywood. It looked pretty cool, man. It's been out a while. It's been out like 8 months. I don't know what it's doing on other campaigns. I like for my comic. That's where I go to get comics at. So, but yeah, it looked pretty good. Like I said, I just look at the artwork. I like the artwork. Covers, they have different covers, but interior pages look pretty dope.
Yeah, this is interesting.
They're censored, but the coloring looks gorgeous. I think artwork looks cool. Really
appealing. It's a little appealing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Captured the essence of LA, right? Like all Hollywood.
Yeah. And especially this panel right here with the cars. I was like, oh man, this looks cool. And the guy's been doing it for a while, man. He has a lot of other stuff you could get into. Another thing too, digital for $4, man, can't beat that, man. That's really great, So,
especially if you're not sure about the story,
Yeah, that's what happened with Blood and the Sword. People bought the digital and they're like, oh, I like it. I want the physical as well for the collection.
Yeah,
and that's what they
There
did.
you go.
It was great, So he has some other books too as well. You can get them PDF forms and stuff. But like I said, the art that's really sold me on this. Looks cool, man. Looks real cool.
It does look good.
And then what was it? For $7, you get issue 1 and issue 2. And that's 48 pages for $7. That's really good, dude.
Yeah. Not bad.
And then yeah. So I just
you know
wanna
what's
say,
great?
Go ahead.
Well, real quick, Richard, you know what's great about it too? That it's so affordable. The best thing about Fund My Comic too is they don't take such a high percentage of their what they've raised. They don't take their fee as high as I think Indiegogo's like over 3% or more. Can't remember, but
Like 3 or
Fund My
2%.
Comic. Yeah, I know
No,
Fund
I
My
mean,
Comic definitely keeps the money in their wallets.
Yeah.
It's works best for everybody. It benefits everybody. So
Yeah, and then let me play the
No. We ain't
trailer.
got time for that. I'm sorry.
Dang.
I do appreciate you trying to sneak in that last one. But guys, thank you. We're gonna end this 2 hours in. We said we were only gonna go 2 hours. We're a little bit over. But we appreciate you guys coming to the first CG Suburbs. We'll be back next Sunday. Like I said, this was like a tryout. We wanted to make sure we're all in sync. We all know what we were gonna do. Make sure you guys knew what we were gonna do, right? So you kind of got a feel for the show. We might go longer next week. We'll see going forward. Who knows? We might go 3, 4, 5 hours. We might have Rich here all day.
What?
We'll make sure that we didn't really have time to prepare like things to really talk about because it was last minute. But I think we did good.
It started with a meme. Basically, it started with a meme.
Lots of fun.
Yeah. So,
and it's great too because we're gonna be able to promote comics and throughout the show and campaigns, and that's what's most important, and that's what's
what we need.
Yes.
It's going to be a place of fun where we could promote comics, promote ideas, promote CG, and like I said, just entertain. But TJ, you got something to say?
Yeah, we have other shows out there too. You have Dr. Ben, you have the CG Commandos, Johnny's Club. They're all doing the Lord's work. I highly recommend watching those shows.
Great show.
CG Church. Don't forget, Ruby King's got the CG Church.
That too. Yep.
Yeah, I was just there. We had some fun.
Yeah.
Aaron
And then if you guys want,
going too.
if you want detracting or anything like that, we do that here on this channel on Mondays. So you'll still get detracting. Just it's not going to be an everyday thing, guys. Every once in a while, we got to stop, slow things down, and just have some fun.
Be
That's
human.
what we're going to do here.
Yeah, be human. That's what he's saying. We stop every once in a while. And we are human. We don't fight all the time.
So thank you for everyone who joined us, for all you guys watching, for the guys who super chatted. Thanks, Dr. Ben, for popping in. His first time here. Now that we're suburbs, he's comfortable visiting us, Latinos out here. Of course, Mungan's been on the channel before. We love Mungan. Of course, our lovely host, Richard Embry, Aaron, Transylvanian Jack, and of course, the lovely Katie Did, who's one day going to work for All Caps Comics. We got an in with an All Caps Comics employee. She gives us the inside.
Get her damn brown under control.
This is a new era. The comic gated community. You know.
Yeah.
I love it. There you go.
And like I said, if you're a CG creator. And when I say creator, that just doesn't just mean like a writer or an artist. If you run a show, like, Ruby King has a show, he's not necessarily making a comic, right? You can still pop in and come hang with us. We'll talk, we'll chat.
Yeah. Just got to be pro CG, hopefully.
Yeah. And I think that's it. I think we did good as always.
Remember, sovereign citizens suck. Especially the black ones.
Yeah.
Tune in tomorrow morning for Good Morning Comicsgate at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will have the creator of Butch Killigan's fan on, and I will have Flip City Magazine as well. And of course, we're gonna switch things up as well. I agree with Tony. We gotta do stuff to enjoy ourselves. Of course, we'll be detracting every so often, but we're definitely going to focus on other topics and just have a good time and enjoy your morning to get started on your work week. So thank you so much.
Love it.
All right. Love, peace, booty grease. We out this bitch.
Oh.